go. It's Thursday, baby.
Yeah. We lit.
Look, you know my bop. Yeah. Back when I first copped the 38, I was feeling like Pop. Gotta whisper when we conversating, cause these niggas be cops. Niggas ain't active, really be capping, doing a lot. Doing too much. I aim at your drop and then let it flock, then you see him drop. Skirt off in the drop. I take my chance with a rapper, put 3 in his top. I'm not alarmed cause I got a bone, I get cold with a stock. Baby, this money is real and I'm counting, this shit ain't no prop. Had to bring outside till outside really open up. Make some money for you, try to make it common cause you really don't know enough. Trap line really blowing up. Got you niggas money slowing up. Designer shit got me glowing up. It's A, y'all, I can fold it up. First young nigga in the hood, 2 bricks. Running up 80K, started from Knicks. Coke boy, V-Lone off right at some ups. We violate him, he's not one of us. Slid in the hoop, he came back in the truck. She gave me head, we never fucked. She made a shot and she said it was clutch. Only one time, so I said it was love.
Before I go broke like Calvin, I'ma run into the plug like I'm Ace. Hit you, then go through the race to chase your dreams, so I did it at Chase. I'ma touch down at that bank. I'm doing well, way more than Fargo. I cannot give you no credit, you get it. I know I won't see you tomorrow. Hit your bitch, she gon' do what I say so. I'm spinning your block on my face, so please do not step on his face, so sit you close enough, you know that's a case closed. You know my niggas is stressing.
Ask him if he wanna start.
I look the 40 and bench pressing. Marry my pride in my whip game.
No, he said you looked at it.
Look so precious. I made a meal of the stove top.
Yeah, nigga.
I'ma put on for the whole block. Little bro always on defense.
No, he
Pass me the
brought
hand
it
and shit
in.
work me a jump shot. Don't pull up
He
if you
brought
ain't
it.
hit no ops. I heard they spinning again.
So who brought
Fuck
it?
around and got dizzy, hopped out, and you know that they missed
What?
me.
Let's
Back
go.
to 40 out the fanny. Be cautious, cause I never move risky. Always gotta be shifty. She eat it so she know she can kiss me. I'ma keep counting these pins up. All these blues keep cripping my hands up. I know you niggas can stand us. Pull an 8 and you get hit out of a lamp truck. Fuckers you niggas is doing. You ain't shooting, you responding with music. Bro killing all the ops, he rolling up. Yo, this shit is canoeing. I'm in the trap, that's 7 days. I'm in the field, I'm calling plays. I'm getting money, I'm stuck in my ways. Yeah, nigga, we pay. You know what I jack, and that's till it made. I know the ops is all on my page, and after my S is double M. Yeah, nigga, we blaze. And after the 4, you know it's the O. Other than that, you know it's the 8. And we gonna grind until we find God. Yeah, nigga, that's gang. Fuck going on, nigga? 30 and flirty, we hooped out. That's right.
Yeah. Welcome back to 40 Central Podcast. We are back with these 2 idiots. What's good, yeah? Y'all was already drinking today?
I pregame. I'll be pregaming before I pregame. Like, I just go. I'm on go right now. Yep, I'm on go right now.
Oh, so it's about to be one of them?
You already know.
We haven't seen you in a month, so like you about to are you like in shape right now?
In shape for what?
Podcast shape.
Yes.
Oh.
You already know the vibes.
Oh, you hit the gym?
You already know the vibes.
Ah, okay.
I'll be on my shit.
Kev got some shit. Kev got some shit to say today.
Got a lot to say today. But I'm waiting for JT to get here because I got him ask some questions.
Oh, yeah, JT be here in a minute. Oh man, that's crazy. But before we even start, there's one thing we gotta do before we start. We gotta take the shot. Warren.
Yeah.
We gotta take the shot.
Hold on, because I just got a text message real fast. We are taking the first shot because tomorrow is Papa Day. And if y'all already know, y'all been rocking with us for a couple joints now. You already know that August 5th is Papa Day. We celebrate his life, his legacy, everything. So therefore, that's the reason I got the shirt on. I'm gonna have a purple shirt on tomorrow. You already know the vibes. Rest in peace, Papa. And we're gonna take the shot for that.
Rest in peace, man. We love you. Cheers. So,
Taste the barrel.
why was y'all drinking that?
Stop being a bitch.
Oh, I'm gonna drink it though. It's good though, Warren. What's up? How you been? Man?
Whiskey.
I'm good. I'm regular. You know what I mean? I've been going for a little while. Been busy. TT's birthday last week. My birthday coming up. Emotional. Past couple of months. Work is crazy, but I'm finally here. I'm here to have a great fucking time, and that's it. You already know. I'm about to talk my shit today. Cause
You know what's crazy? Like by this time, we would have had like 2 blackouts, and
they,
it's been hot.
you know what? Yeah, because Thrall's neck, for whatever reason, Thrall's neck, like, they always take a hit.
Yeah, we would have like,
Always, yeah,
but-
always.
Con Edison been fucking up over there.
No, it's not.
Nah, because I'm talking about like the 2 last heat waves, 99,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
like
every year.
Remember we had like the brown, what you call the brownouts, right?
Yeah.
We didn't get none of that shit this year. That means you've been doing your job.
No, it ain't me. I'm not gonna lie to you, it ain't me. That's not my job anymore.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'll come slap a band-aid on after shit burns down. I just put a band-aid and go. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's what you do?
That's my job.
You just
Band-aids.
He just
Band-Aid man.
I'm the nurse in the fucking in the school.
In the school?
He decided to do that accent. That's what he does. Put
Yo,
the
that's a
signs.
really good question. Are nurses in school actually really nurses?
I don't know. They should be.
Yeah, they gotta have like they get a license for like home health aid or something like that.
Yeah, but they're not nurses.
Yeah, no, I mean a home health aid is considered a nurse. It's
Is
not.
it?
Yeah, it's just not an R registered nurse or a nurse practitioner. They're just a regular nurse. They go to get schooling.
Ah, I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
That's why you see all these girls in scrubs saying that they fucking nurses and not.
Damn.
Why you gotta
Like
go
that?
crazy for it? We just started. We
But
didn't even get
CNA
drunk yet.
I'm just it's a CNA.
CNAs wear fucking scrubs too, nigga. You gotta
That's what a
fucking
CNA
violate,
is,
though.
nigga.
What is it,
A
CNA?
home health aid.
Yeah, for your own devils.
Nah, bro, because I've dealt with girls that try to downplay a nigga because simple fact that they know how to inject people and shit.
Oh.
You know how to inject people, bro. Like they take a practice of that shit. You know
I
what
know
I'm
how
saying?
to inject people.
They got the phlebotomy
Yo, you go to
license
school for it, all of a sudden
or
now you're a doctor.
certificate.
Now you a fucking doctor. Well, by the way, there's one more thing, man. Yesterday was a really tough day,
Yes, definitely.
but did you go today?
No, I didn't go today. Nah,
Your mom went?
yeah, I think
That's fire. Shout out. We gotta do this another one for Mr. Rodriguez, man. Gone but not forgotten.
it's been a year already.
It's been a whole year. That's
Whole
really
year.
crazy.
It's crazy.
But we're gonna make sure that we party for them today. Because this is what we got.
I still remember like when I got that call, that shit. Like I was at work and just like, hey Kev, I don't know how to tell you this.
You really
but
don't gotta talk
I'm
about
sorry
that.
for your loss. But, so I was just, I was just thrown off behind it. Like,
Well, yesterday was a hard
but
day.
yeah, it was thrown off. But you know, got to move forward at some point. So
Right?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I always tell people, don't let nobody tell you that it's not gonna get better.
Never gets better.
never gets better.
It's not gonna get better. It's just basically you learn how to deal with it differently,
You know,
and that's it.
you know, it's weird because it's like you all randomly you get questions that you knew never had asked, but now you want to ask these questions, and now you're never gonna get an answer. For
Yeah.
it. So it becomes one of those things that you run around headless with certain things. So you just gotta figure shit out yourself. You learn that you gotta figure things out yourself. My mother has always been a person that she depended on him. You know what I'm saying? She's always depended on him. So and
It's a new
so,
life.
yeah, so like now it's like it's a new life for her. So now like I got that weight on my shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Because now she's depending on me, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, but it's like I move closer now.
Yeah.
Now it's just
Yeah. I mean, it's different. Like a lot of people don't even realize, like, yo, it's really been 7 years since Papa passed. So.
Yeah,
that's
7 fucking years, and like it went by so fast, but still this time because again it's so close to my birthday, so it always like rattles me just a little bit before my birthday, and I never really got a chance to since he passed. I never really got a chance to enjoy my birthday because I'm always thinking about that. So that's why this weekend we about to
Nah, we enjoying.
I'm not gonna lie to
Nah,
y'all.
we enjoying. Yeah.
Yo, if y'all see me this
Man in the
weekend,
building, man.
just like don't mind my shit because I'm on my shit this whole fucking weekend. I don't give a fuck who is offended. I'm apologizing now, and I'll apologize on Monday. But from now until then, leave me the fuck alone because I'm outside. I'm telling you right now.
Besides your birthday and my brother's birthday, August is a horrible month, man.
Don't do that. No,
No, it's
August
not.
is a great month.
It's very depressing.
Like, goddamn, man.
Depressing month.
No, it's not.
It's a depressing month.
What else is depressing about August?
Yo, bro, a lot of people I know have passed away in August.
I got a lot of birthdays in August.
I got a lot of birthdays in August.
Yeah, I got
too.
birthdays too, man. But it's just like birthdays people I don't really
July,
fuck with like that.
it is that.
It's people that people I'm cool with and people I fuck with, bro. And
Yeah.
and it's like it's not that many people I fuck with in August. People I know.
Oh, I get you. Whatever, man. But you alright though?
Look at this biter putting sunglasses on now.
Yo, get off of my Johnson, man. Like all day, you just been
Pause.
on me, bro.
Pause.
Nah, fuck
crazy.
Bro,
that.
I literally
Resume,
I
man.
literally just started
Fuck.
speaking to you at 6 o'clock
In the morning.
in the evening. I've been at work.
Nigga said in the morning.
at
He
work.
was ready for that.
I was just quick, nigga. What was good, man? How was your week, man?
For me,
Yeah, you.
my week it was good money.
Good.
I was chilling with you yesterday. You know what I mean? Like we was outside yesterday. We
I was
outside
with you
today.
yesterday, too.
I was with you yesterday too.
You wasn't
What else? I worked,
You wasn't,
but
you wasn't there for that.
what? Because y'all don't invite me.
We do invite you.
Nigga, Kev balked on me earlier.
Yeah, yo,
Nigga,
bro.
yo, first of all, no, before you go, relax. The nigga calls me on Monday on FaceTime twice, back to back. Boom. First of all, let me give you the warning. Don't call me back to back ever again unless it's an emergency. I hate that shit. I promise you. But you did do that, but I was busy. Today, the nigga calls me and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna call you back. Nigga goes, nigga, I've been waiting for the call back since Monday. You ain't call me back. You ain't do this. Now you double me. I'm like, yo, my nigga, I'm about to get in the shower. Nigga, like, hold
on. I didn't say it that way.
Yes, you did, nigga.
You look at your text message. I said,
how was that text message?
no, cause he replied back, call you back later.
Yeah.
Oh,
I said,
it doesn't say later. It said, I'm gonna call you back. That's
I'm
what I
gonna call
said.
you back. Nigga, I said, yo, you treating me like a stepchild.
Yeah.
but he was just gonna call you back.
No, my nigga,
I was getting in the shower. I had to get ready for work.
I've been
Like,
waiting
this
to call
nigga-
back since Monday.
So wait, question. This is a serious question. You would rather him pick up butt ass naked than text you?
he already texted me butt ass nigga.
No, he pressed a reply.
Thank you.
It goes
That
right
wasn't a
to the
reply.
thing.
That wasn't a
Nigga, you
reply.
Yes,
said,
it is.
He put the word
So
you,
you
the
would
letter
rather-
U in it.
No.
That was a type.
Yo, my nigga.
So you rather
know
him
why?
pick
no,
up
you know
with
why? Because
butt-ass nigga.
I made that fucking, what you call it?
It's a custom.
Yes, nigga.
Prove it.
Call me right now.
No, yeah.
I'll prove it right now. It's a custom, nigga. He's right.
So you would rather him pick up butt ass nigga? That's what I want to know.
You got me on this. Kev?
What the fuck is your name, nigga? I'll call you back.
No, you didn't say that.
Yo, how the fuck, nigga? Yo, check your message. Yo, this is why I can't fuck with niggas. Like, this nigga's crazy.
Yeah, you just said it.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Yo, I was about to get in the shower. This nigga's like, yo, you double me, treat me like a stepchild, nigga. Can I shower? Like, I really said that. I'm like, yo, my nigga, I can get in the shower.
This nigga-
And I pulled up.
So next time, just pick up naked.
No, what?
That's what he wanted.
No, never. If I'm in the, first of all, no, anyway.
See him making this conversation.
Yeah, I know. He made. Anyway,
Yeah,
no.
niggas is doing some weird shit.
Yo, where's my son at?
He's throwing shots. Can I ask you a question before we even get to that point? Yo, because like, it pertains to phone calls and text. Yo, do y'all get mad when somebody reads your fucking text messages and don't reply?
No.
Kev, dude, look.
Yo, nah. Hold on.
Like, is it a replyable moment or like?
You know what it is? Nah, you know what it is? It's like, it's not. I don't get mad, but don't expect me to text you again.
What?
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna text you again. I mean, if you my boy, I'm like I won't care about
I
it.
leave you on red all the time.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Look at the text message. You don't.
I have my read receipts on.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
do.
you receive- you
I ain't gonna
respond
lie.
back.
Yo, I respect Justin. I respect anybody that still had their red receipts on. Like,
Yo, you want to see if I'm
No
W?
bullshit.
Go ahead, my shit is
because
on.
everybody,
like-
everybody else, y'all, I'm telling y'all flat out, if you don't have your re receipts on, you a bitch. I don't care. Y'all scared to just read something and go, I'm busy right now. I can't reply.
Nah, am I lying, Warren? I mean, your text, I'll read that shit.
Exactly.
I'll leave that shit there too.
That shit don't bother me.
I'll hit you back whenever I get a chance.
I got balked on, and she probably gonna balk on me if she's watching right now. She gonna balk on me tomorrow for bringing up the fact that I got balked on. If she sat there and told me, she was like, "Yo, you left me on red."
Hold
I'm
on.
like, I'm like, yeah, I was driving.
My nigga, first of all, can I stop you right there? He's showing you a continuous. We
I
talk
don't even
every
know- I
day. Like,
can't-
why?
I
Like,
don't even-
I'm talking about like I don't answer you right away. Sometimes I leave your shit on red.
Man,
Nigga.
you never left my shit on red.
How would you know?
You
You just
lying.
scroll for.
Hold on, look at the times, nigga.
Yeah, you're gonna see shit
I
in
can't
there
see
for
none of
mad
that shit,
hours.
nigga. You know I need glasses, right?
Got glasses on.
I have shades on. Y'all niggas is dumb. Both of y'all. You
Sunglasses.
wouldn't have been dumb until you reach your fucking hand up to shake this nigga's hand for that dumb shit. That shit. Oh, we about to have a good fucking night, yo.
Yo, get another shot, bro.
Fucking start sweating bricks because of this.
Yo, I'm sweating.
Hey, Kev, how was your week though? Everything was good with you? I know we got a lot
Yeah.
to talk about today.
Yeah, my week's pretty good. It's pretty good. Kept myself occupied for the most part and everything.
Oh, shit's like.
Yeah, you don't know class if it slapped you in the face.
Don't that shit, bro. Just pass me the 18. I'm gonna drink that shit.
This nigga rather drink Jack
rather
Daniels,
drink-
bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
I do rather drink Jack Daniels. Honey,
You rather drink honey jack. That shit is all sugar. That shit is like, oh, I can't stand honey jack. I don't
This right here, you taste the barrel.
yo, can I ask you a question? You finished telling me about your week? Because this shit was
No,
like
he wasn't.
tired. Like
You-
it was like you ain't do shit. You just work.
Yeah, most of the work.
All right, cool. Let me.
About to slap this nigga.
Yo, where do
Babies come from? Home west.
It's so
All right, my bad. I told you it's about to be wild. Nigga.
yo where are there
Where
wild
do babies come from?
where are there wild hamsters?
Never. There's none. I don't know where they come from.
That is a good question.
That's a hot nigga moment. Where the fuck? Like, what made you think
Yo,
of that?
what? I was thinking about it the other day because I'm like I seen a hamster in Petco. I'm
It's
like,
probably like a.
where
like
the-
a-
It's probably like in Britain.
it's probably
or some
a
shit.
hybrid
Probably
of
like in
something
Britain.
else.
so
But
hamsters are man-made.
They probably are. Who knows?
it's probably Britain. Like, Britain looked like it would have some weird.
Just walking around hamsters.
They're not even wild. They
They
domesticated.
just they domesticated by this time. They just hamsters.
Where can you find? Wow.
No, just put where do hamsters
Hamsters
come from?
Europe and Asia.
So niggas just transported them shits?
And they became
Wild
pets.
hamsters are found throughout much of Europe and Asia. All hamsters are nocturnal and active at night.
That's not true.
They have terrible eyesight, but their sensitive smell and touch, as well as their whiskers, help them navigate.
So they come from Europe and Asia.
This nigga got a gerbil. He think he got a hamster. That's the problem.
They got a fucking pet scarf.
I do got a pet scarf. So
You do.
Got a
that
fucking.
shit is
a
mad
fucking
comfortable.
You
chinchilla.
do.
I'm about to make a glove out of that nigga.
Yeah, nah, I couldn't. No funny shit. I could see why they killed him, nigga.
Yo, what the
Soft?
fuck?
He's mad
Nah, that
soft,
was
bro. Like,
that was mad dark, yo.
Niggas about to
That
have
was
that.
mad dark.
You go walk
This
into
nigga
his
said I
crib.
can see why they
You go walk
killed
into
him.
his crib. You got
They
one
got-
glove.
they got,
One glove
That
in the
was
cage.
mad
Nah,
dark.
all you gotta do is put that shit in your hat.
That
It's
shit is
over.
Yeah, I hate that fucking thing. I hate that.
Fuck.
Shit was mad dark.
I
my
hate
nigga.
that.
Who, me?
Yes, what you just nigga
How
said. I
old is
see
he
why
now?
they.
Like 4 years?
I don't know. Yeah, probably like 3, 4.
Yo, bro, he got this pet chinchilla.
I know, nigga. I,
Why
Why
I
you
do that all the
saying to
time.
him like
I
he's
live
never
there.
been in the crib?
Hold on.
I live in his house.
Because
nigga.
I'm talking to him and I'm letting people hear about this shit. He got a pet chinchilla. Nigga never lets him out of the cage.
Never,
Yeah,
never.
that's like tormenting.
First of all, I yelled at him yesterday because the fish.
The fish
fuck-
tried to jump
the
out.
Fish, number
Which one?
one,
Which
because the fucking fish
No.
tank is dirty. I
That
told this
one?
nigga, yo, he gotta clean the fucking fish tank. The fish tried to escape yesterday because the shit is dirty.
one?
yo. I don't know.
Nah,
We
nah.
was talking, and then the nigga tried to jump out.
And then that water just hit the floor.
Yeah, that nigga said, I'm,
Nigga,
I'm
wasn't
sick of
nobody
this
trying to
shit.
jump out. He's joking. Why are you taking it so serious?
Nah,
Nah, he
no,
tried to
no.
jump out, nigga.
No,
They-
he didn't. He just hit the. They be
He tried to
splashing
jump
that
out.
water.
Justin's lying. The tank is dirty, and the fish tried to jump out. We was having a conversation. That nigga hit his head on the shit like, damn, I couldn't get it.
No,
Dead ass.
Nah.
Nigga tried to get up out of there.
but that's,
When you gonna clean the tank?
I cleaned it already.
All right, good.
Fucking mad dirty
No.
water.
You talking about today? Did you clean it today?
That shit looks like-
Because you said that yesterday, nigga.
That shit's mad brown water and that shit.
Yo. Get your life in order, nigga. You talking about the other day?
No, I cleaned it today. It might have got dirty again though. I don't know.
I'm taking housewarming gifts, by the way. I'll take a fish tank.
You're not supposed to tell niggas what you want for your housewarming.
Are you gonna throw a housewarming?
Yeah. I mean, I was going to, man, but nobody. I don't think anybody will show up.
I'm there.
We there.
It's us. So fuck everybody else.
We could get snacked anyway.
You want to bring somebody? I'll bring somebody.
So set a date.
Tomorrow. See, my man.
Tomorrow you wanna do it? Nah, tomorrow we chilling. Tomorrow we got shit to do.
That's the whole point.
Oh, so we could pregame there.
Yeah.
We going tomorrow.
Whatever he's doing.
I don't know what we're doing.
His bitch ass brother's coming. I hope you watch it too, you bitch ass nigga.
He probably not.
Yeah,
He getting ready to get on the bus because this time he's not driving this time.
Yeah, how tall is that nigga?
Like
6'3", I think he said. 6'3", 6'4".
That's not the one that was in Puerto Rico.
No. Don't violate.
Yo.
Don't violate.
I was like 6'3". I was like, hold on, that nigga was like 4'11".
See, I knew he was gonna violate. See, I knew it. See, he went there.
Nah. I'm just saying.
So you didn't see Ray. You didn't meet Ray.
Nah,
I
he
never
wasn't
met
with
Jay.
I never met him.
He wasn't with me that night.
Yo, bro, I knew this nigga my whole life and never met his older brother.
I don't have an older brother, nigga. I'm the oldest.
All right, so whatever.
The fuck you talk about?
How you trying to be right so much? It was like
Ray and Jay are the same age.
Are they?
Yes, they are. It's wild. I know. And their
They're the same
birthdays.
age?
Their birthdays are like 9 days apart, some shit like
Nah,
that.
get the fuck out of here.
Or 10 days. No, Jay's April 5th.
Father side, mother side.
Well,
One
one is
father, one
father,
mother.
one is mother.
Huh?
One is my mother couldn't have two kids,
kids at the same
fucking
time.
They're not twins, nigga. Yo, you know what?
Yo.
Niggas tweaking. Yo, you fucking tweaking.
Nah, but your father could have had two bitches pregnant at the same time.
Why
So
they
I'll
gotta
give
be
it to him.
bitches, though?
I'll give it
Because
to him.
technically, he did have two women pregnant at the same time. My mother and my brother's mother. They ain't gotta be bitches though, my nigga. Like, cool out. This nigga's tweaking.
Yo, your pops was trying to build a country before at one time.
Yes, me and my brother Sean are. We're not the same age because he was born January 1st, 1985. I was born in August of 84. So therefore, technically we're not the same age. So it's weird, but like we're 5 months
it's
apart.
in the same 12-month bracket.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So you guys same age.
No, we're not. We're not. We're not even in the same fucking grade if we go to school, nigga.
Same 12-month bracket.
Are you listening to what I'm saying?
I'm listening to what you're
If we
saying.
go to school, if we was in school, nigga,
What does
he
school
would
have
be
to do with it?
because that's what
What do you
There's
mean?
niggas that start early and niggas that start late.
the nigga was born in 85. How the fuck?
But you are in the same
No.
12-month bracket.
But it's not the same age.
What are you saying?
If you in the same 12 months, that makes a year.
The nigga was born in a whole different year.
He's born. His brother was born
Born
in
a
85.
Yes.
He was born in 84.
How are they same age?
So how they the same age?
They're the same age because he's born in January. And this one's born in August. So
Of different years.
it's the same year,
So
bro. It's
there
the
is
same
a-
12
no,
months.
No, there's a moment. There's a
moment where they're
that
the
we
same age.
We're the same age, but
Yeah, it's the
technically
same
we're
12
not the
months,
same
though.
age. We're not the same age.
It's the same 12 months. It's like if a nigga's born in January 87 and I'm born in September 87, we're the same age.
Yes, you are. Because
It's
it's
the
the
same
same
12
month.
months.
It's the same
It's
year.
the same 12 months.
You sound dumb right now.
No, nigga, it's the same 12 months. It goes by the 12 months.
Like I'm really trying to help you out and think about
no,
it,
it's by
but
the same 12 months,
No,
nigga.
here's the ill shit. You know why? Because listen.
Hold on. If the first month was June and the last month was May,
What?
it will be 12 months, the same 12 months.
I understand what you're saying, but now again, when it comes down to
This nigga's dumb.
when it comes down to
I'm dumb?
schooling
You're
and stuff like
dumb.
that, this is what I'm trying to explain to you. We are in different grades of school. We were in different grades of school because he was born in January.
You can start late.
No, how?
You can start early, my bad. He starts late. But no, otherwise,
No, you have to be born before like December something in order to be considered in that class.
the same 12-month bracket.
The nigga was not in
Yo,
my grade.
what is-
Nigga,
what is
when I
that-
was in 5th grade, he was in 4th grade. No matter what, you can't do nothing about it.
What is that movie where it was like a contest and then the nigga just started saying shit and then the nigga was, the white dude was like, because of you, we are all stupider.
I know what you're talking about.
Yo,
I don't remember. Yeah.
That's how I feel right now.
No, I understand
You
what
ain't
he's
smart.
saying. The 12-month bracket, yes, he's right, but we're not the same age because we weren't in the same grade together when it comes to school. Can't do that. That's it. None more, none less. He was born in 85. Technically, I was born in 84. That's it.
Yeah, but you was born months after.
Before him.
Before him?
Yes. I'm the oldest.
Oh, okay. Months before him. So there's a point in time where y'all both were 30 at the same time. Then
That's
you
what he's
become
saying. Like
older
right now, we're technically 37 right now
together.
together.
But you're gonna be older
But
than
on
him.
Sunday, I'll be 38.
Yeah, so you're
For the rest of the year, this
Yeah.
year,
you'll be
I'll be
older than
older
him.
than him.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I'm trying to say.
That's
We're
what
not the
we
same.
trying to say. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to say.
Yeah. So, all right.
Same 12-month bracket.
So here we go. Let me break
God
this down for
damn.
everybody else that don't know this. Yes, I
The
have
stupid Ray-Bans.
I have 4 biological brothers and 1 sister. And a lot of people don't even know that shit because I grew up with all these niggas and they're like, "You got a sister?" Yes, I have a sister.
Oh shit.
And she's 28, I think. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Think?
I think she's like 27, 28. Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, I said it, nigga. What the fuck? All that man, I know her birthday. I just don't know what year it was.
What's your birthday?
March 4th.
Pisces.
First of all, I'm not gonna
Yes.
lie to you. How the fuck are you gonna just I could have said her birthday. How we know it's the truth? Ask me my brother's birthday.
Niggas-
Just ask me my brother's birthday.
When's your nephew's brother's birthday?
I don't know.
When's your nephew's brother's birthday?
Yeah, that's what he just said. He's saying the same thing as you.
You're my nephew too.
Fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't shit.
But
Yo,
yeah, all
your
right.
grandma calls me son.
That's because she's sonning you.
She goes like, "Hey, son."
No, that's not something. Yeah.
So like, it gives me a hug and everything, and then feeds me and gives me a beer.
First of all, she doesn't give you a beer. My grandfather does.
No, she gives me
I'm
a
about
beer.
to say,
He
yeah,
gives me a
yeah,
beer.
yeah.
No,
You
she
know
do.
what? You're right about that shit, because, yeah.
Nah,
And
Your
secondly,
grandmother's not passing
The
no beers
only
out for
the
no-
only reason why she
Pops,
says that is
Pops
because
gives me a beer, and Mom's give me a
Yo,
beer.
I ever told you the story about this nigga? Yo, this nigga, yo, your grandfather is wild. Jay's father is a wild nigga. Yo, I swear to God, yo, I had an Isuzu Trooper, and one of the belts broke. It was I think it was the alternator belt or whatever. So he pulled up to the spot. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna help you or whatever." It's like 8:00 in the morning, and I'm like, "All right." He's like, "Yo, we're gonna charge your battery so we can get it to my house." But while it's charging, he said, "I'm gonna go to the store and get breakfast." He goes, "You want anything?" I go, "Nah, I'm good." Nigga walks to the store and then comes back with a 6-pack of beer, no food, no nothing. Yo, the 6-pack of fucking Heineken was his breakfast. I'm like, yo, this nigga is wild, yo. That nigga don't play no fucking games when it comes to drinking.
yeah, he stopped for a while. I thought something was wrong. I thought he was acting mad weird. I'm like,
It's
yo,
probably
I-
your grandmother. No
nah,
bullshit.
it was something else. But
Oh,
but I was like, yo, you acting weird. I don't like it. I'm not coming back over here.
so you better start drinking again, nigga.
That's what I
can't fuck
said.
with you.
I was like, yo, if you don't start drinking, I'm not fucking with you. You acting mad weird. Then he came. And I went back one day. He started drinking. I was like, all right, my
We
nigga.
back.
All right. We could now we could chill. But besides that, you weirdo. I think JT said he was on his way like 30 minutes ago.
I was trying to explain to Kev how, like, Jay's father, like, yo,
Pause. It went down wrong.
earlier, Kev could not understand that Jay's father, like, that was Jay's father.
Why?
Like, all he thought about was that was your grandfather and he's married to your grandmother. I'm like, yo, are you paying? I said, nigga, that's how Jay is his uncle. Nigga, his father is married to Justin's grandmother. And he's like, what? This nigga could not get it. I'm like, yo, that's the reason why, like, he's my brother, because his father was with my mother. And he's like, yo, I don't understand it. It's not making no sense. This nigga Kev is wild.
He didn't understand like the tree.
Yeah, he did not understand that.
You guys the same age.
Yo, the 13th, man, it is gonna be crazy. It's
Oh
gonna be a
yeah, it's
movie.
gonna be fire. Fire.
You going?
Yeah.
'Cause
He's
you-
definitely not going.
It's my boss's building.
First of all,
What?
1942 versus Azul. We're gonna be on the
Oh, that
block,
one.
man.
That one.
That's
That
what
is
I'm
gonna
like,
be
what?
all day. You come with 6 women, y'all get a free bottle. Hit DM one of us for the location. Well, DM me for the location. Because I'll tell you, I'll send you the flyer, whatever like that. But then after that, we gonna be in where we gonna be?
Serafina Rooftop.
Where's that at? I don't know where that's at.
42nd Street and 9th Avenue.
I ain't
the
getting
fuck-
invited to none of this shit.
I
You
did invite you yesterday.
You invited.
I was lit yesterday.
was
It doesn't
invited.
count.
Who was
Yo,
invited?
listen, yeah, I'm gonna put the flyer up. Whoever wants to come, just make sure y'all just let us know. And we about to have a great Friday at 13. Oh shit, it's Friday the 13th.
No, it's not.
It's definitely not. It's
Saturday the 13th. I'm thinking about tomorrow already.
That's
We only
it.
have
Tomorrow's
one,
lit,
We
nigga.
only have one Friday the 13th this whole year.
No, we didn't.
It's only one.
You sure? I think it was
Positive.
two.
Only one.
I don't know.
Yes.
Don't matter.
Yo, all right, so fuck it, he's not here yet. Let's get into something. I was trying to.
What you want to talk
wait
about?
up. I know he's gonna want to talk about.
We're gonna talk. Yeah, let's say Brittany Griner.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Save that.
Yeah, that's a. That's a topic.
Y'all are all
to speak
stupid. All y'all that
on. Yeah,
believe.
listen. Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it.
This cloud chasing thing I want to say for him too. What you got? Kev? Don't say nothing about neither one of nothing that's political.
Yo, man, these people want to say I was racist.
Oh, there we go. Oh no, we gotta wait.
Yeah,
That one you gotta wait
they
for
said
too.
I was racist, man. Fuck JT. I mean, he made a whole. He said I asked him if he wanted a fried chicken flavor hookah. I've never in my life asked him that. And Zay made up a whole thing talking about I brought grape soda and orange soda. First and foremost, I hate grape soda. That's just disgusting.
Because you're not black. We already.
Orange soda's fire. But grape soda is disgusting.
Did you? You didn't. You
I
bought.
bought Pepsi. I bought Pepsi. One bottle of Pepsi. And I didn't even get to drink it. I left it there. I was so drunk that I ate some of the food and left that shit there.
Oh shit! Speaking of the devil.
Fuck JT.
Oh,
Yo, this is the first.
Oh,
This is your first.
No, hold on.
Yo, you hold on,
Oh,
hold the
shit.
fuck up. Hold the fuck up. You finally turn to the dark side, my nigga? Cause yo, I ain't gonna lie. We was trying to figure out what the fuck was your obsession with JT, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Hello. There we go. All right. Oh no. Princess, we know how to fix it now. 'Cause Kev's fucked it up.
What's up,
Last time-
niggas?
What up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up, niggas?
First of all,
What's up, niggas? Everything all right, man?
Don't like that, nigga.
What's up? What's up, man?
Yo,
How y'all
hold on.
doing?
So
All right, hold on. The manual said why you ain't say what he said was a lie.
Nah, his was true.
Wow.
His shit was the only honest one.
What he said?
He said when he had his hair.
No, he was honest. I said, yo, bro, why your dreads are so fucked up? Why you looking at Medusa?
That's
I told him that. Yes, I did tell him that. And he missed out a part that the being realistic. I gave him the first seltzer, the fucking it was like a what's that shit called? The nasty fucking seltzer beer. What's it called?
White Claw.
It's like it was like a White Claw.
No, truly. It
It's called a Truly. It was Truly, but it was like a White Claw. And I grabbed the first one, and the first one came out watermelon. Yeah, and he is right, and he laughed at it. He laughed at it. He looked at it. He's like, "Yo, bro,
piece of shit.
you said you gave me watermelon because I'm black." That's what he said.
Go on to say.
Zay made up a whole shit talking about I bought grape soda and orange soda with 15 pieces of chicken.
There was 15 pieces.
It was
of chicken.
15 pieces of
Oh.
chicken. But I bought mad chicken because
There was a lot of them.
and being realistic, this is what happened. This is what they missing out. Zay's girl cooked. She said straight to my face, "We ain't got enough for you." So I was like, "Yo, shit, like I'm fucking hungry." I'm saying, like, it is like, but it is what it is. Like, I didn't care because I was gonna buy food anyway. So I told Zay, I'm like, "Yo, they got a fire chicken spot up the block, right?" Because I used to chill over there. So like I know about the chicken spot. So I ordered it from the chicken spot. They delivered. I just bought mad chicken because I'm a type of person that I don't buy, and you know, you can vouch for this shit. I don't buy food only for myself. I buy food for everybody. If nobody decides to eat, then nobody decides to eat. But there's food for everybody. So I bought, it was a bunch of people there, like 7 people there that day. They probably made 6 people, whatever. I bought 15 pieces of chicken. Then I bought a soda. It was a Pepsi, not grape soda, not orange soda. Bought a Pepsi, didn't even get to drink it. Because I wound up passing out drunk. But yeah, I was mad drunk. But I bought the 15 pieces of chicken. I ate about 5 pieces. And then this man right here
Oh shit.
is talking about that I offered him a fried chicken flavor hookah.
You don't remember that?
Never. I never.
Okay.
Fried chicken flavor.
That's what you
It
said.
doesn't exist.
So that just sounds like something I would just make up.
You just made that up.
I'm not that
You
clever.
made it up to fit it in.
I'm definitely not that clever.
I'm not gonna lie to
Definitely.
y'all. Yo, we've been waiting for this day for the
Yeah,
longest.
definitely.
This breakup.
breakup?
This
That's
breakup,
crazy.
Niggas been waiting.
First and foremost,
This is the one right here.
fried chicken flavor? That shit sounds disgusting.
So how did he say it? How did he say it?
He
Please.
said he was in the hookah place.
Uh-huh.
He was talking about, yo, what flavors we gonna get? He turned around after looking at all the flavors in the little see-through case and said, yo, you want fried chicken? And I was like, yo, that was mad racist, bro.
And where was
And
it?
then you just laughed. And then I laughed and we moved on.
Where was this?
Well, he was in
hookah
Jersey.
spot.
In Jersey.
That's when we went to Jersey.
Ah,
Yeah, when we went to Jersey to get the
pack.
wholesale packs. Yeah, nigga.
I don't recall ever telling you some shit like that.
I don't need you to recall, nigga.
Then
You
it's fake
recall it
news.
doesn't
Then it's fake news.
verify it.
And it's fake news.
Is that what they all say at the meetings?
I swear I've been waiting for this shit for so long. I swear to
Listen,
God.
it's fake news.
Yo, my nigga.
It sound like you had a dream about this shit.
Yo,
And made this shit up.
the title of this
Absolutely
podcast
not.
is really the breakup. I swear to God.
It sound like you made
This
this.
is the one.
I
Yo,
have no
Justin,
reason. I have
Make
no
sure
reason
you
to make
title
that.
this shit
A
the breakup.
Fried chicken hookah? That
You
shit
said
sounds
fried
nasty.
chicken. You said fried chicken. I want to say you said grape soda too, but I don't remember that. But fried chicken wasn't the only thing you said. You said fried chicken and something else. But I didn't want to make nothing up, so I just left the second one out.
And first and foremost, I can't be racist.
Says who?
What?
I can't be racist.
Says who?
Says
Puerto
who?
Ricans are black, man. I'm black.
Black people are racist too.
Y'all wait,
That means
no,
racist.
no, wait.
That means can't be racist.
Wait. Y'all never check off black on the census?
Mm.
Yeah, we do.
No, you
Get
don't.
the fuck out of here. No, y'all don't.
Yeah, we do.
Y'all check
No,
off
y'all don't.
Hispanic.
No,
Yeah,
y'all
we
don't.
do.
Y'all do
Oh,
not check
man.
off black on the census.
we have to check off other and then gotta check off are you Latin? Yes.
Nigga, if
No,
y'all was to
this
check
is
off black,
Hispanic.
we would have the number 1 population in the country.
Exactly.
do. They just want to count it.
You gotta stop this shit, yo.
They don't want to count it.
Them niggas remixing now.
Nah, yeah, I'm good with this.
That's
I'm here with
crazy.
y'all. I'm
Justin,
counting.
are you black?
Yes.
Justin been saying that.
Yeah, I know where I'm
He
from.
don't claim Spanish, nigga. What the fuck? There's a
Don't-
difference. There's a
You're the only
difference.
minority on here.
When you took the SATs, would you check off?
Never took an SAT.
You dropped out.
Shout out to you, bro. I'm with you.
Mm-hmm. I tried my black brother over Mr. Confederate over here.
Yeah, man, we gotta stick together. I appreciate that.
Anything else you got to say about this?
It's capping. I love him to death though, but he's capping.
Nah,
Still
you
buying
said
him coffees?
fuck JT, nigga. That's what you said.
I did say
Man,
that.
as soon as he said that, what happened to the audio? God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly.
First of all, JT came in with the Steve Austin, the Stone Cold.
Oh
Steve
my
Austin.
God. Yo, if he
Yeah,
would have told
man.
us to throw him 2
He had a
beers,
beer?
it was fucking.
But he drinking a beer?
Nah. I don't touch that.
Fine.
Um,
I was waiting for you.
Yeah,
all right, so what's up? I'm here. What was y'all talking about?
Brittany
Other-
Griner.
before-
No, we were just starting.
Okay, we starting there.
Start there. Do you want to say anything to the people before we go?
how was your
About?
week? You want to watch
You
your week?
care about that?
Or-
He works a lot. This nigga works too much.
He definitely do.
Let's just say that.
That's why he's not here.
Yeah, he
Nah,
working too
it's not
much.
even like that, man.
Working
It
too
is
much.
like
He's
that.
doing
It's
shit for the
summertime.
kids. Summertime, whatever like that. I gave him his flowers last week because he worked too much.
Appreciate
Then he got to come here and work some more. Then he got to go home, go to sleep, go to work some more.
That's why I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna have to challenge Rick for the mayor of the 40 because I feel like JT is the mayor of the 40. No bullshit.
Nah, he don't even
No.
claim that name no more.
There you go.
Yeah, he said
I
he
don't
said
think
don't
he
call
can
him.
anymore.
Nah, he
think
definitely can.
I
He
think
can.
you putting in way too much work for just one person to sit there and say that. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
He's like
I mean,
lieutenant now?
he kind of like he gave me the name of the president, and he was the
Mm.
mayor. So that's kind of how like that
Okay.
dynamic worked. So he was the mayor, I was the president. But I never like cared about that title. I just care more about putting the work in. I don't care who gets the credit. It's not about the credit.
Spoke
about
like a
his
true
dude.
fucking president. Right?
Yeah, it's just about is the job complete? Isn't that what Kobe said? It's the job finished?
Nope.
It's not finished. Then what are
Let's
we
go.
talking about? But yeah, that was pretty much my week. Like I started doing
I saw that piggyback just now. That shit was fire.
yeah, man.
Yo, chill, hop off. You're doing too much. Anyway, go ahead.
Word, right?
You're doing a lot.
So yeah, the junior Knicks, we wrapping up. We got I think 1 or 2 weeks left. Hopefully next week the tournament will start, and I'm praying that we get at least one game at home so people could come watch us play. That's the goal. Shout out to Coach Zelle who's been out there working with me, and we've been putting in a lot of work getting these kids into shape. It's crazy because a lot of these kids out here have never played in the tournament before. So
Is it gonna be like a 1 day or like a tournament?
I have no idea. The information that they've been given has been like very short and sporadic. So we're gonna find out. But I'm praying, I'm hoping that we get at least one game so they could play in front of their friends and family. Win, lose, or draw is just about the experience, just having fun playing in your own neighborhood. And we haven't had a tournament on Dewey basketball courts in probably over a decade and a half. Yeah, because I can't even remember the last one we had.
I can't. I can remember. I think did you play in a red team?
On Dewey? That had to be when we were kids then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. So it's probably over. Yeah.
That's what I'm
Maybe
saying.
2 decades.
No.
No.
You ain't
Nah.
that old.
Nah.
I'm about to say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No. Like probably like 15.
Right, close. Matter of fact, yeah. Close to closer to 2 decades than 1.
No, because nigga, I'll be 3.
No, you wasn't.
This nigga Justin don't know math.
What's a decade? 10.
A decade's 10. 2 decades is 20.
Oh shit, I'll be 13. You
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
you're
It might have been
Actually, 2
tweaking.
decades is called a score.
I didn't know that.
It's called a score.
Says who?
Look it up.
Yeah, I think it is. That's why it was 4 scores and 7 years ago or some dumb shit like that. But yeah, that's where that came from.
2
Yeah.
decades is called a score.
Okay, so a score ago might have been the last time we had a tournament there.
Maybe. No, I think it's a
Nah, we're not gonna make that a regular term though. We're not doing that.
Why not? Let's advance our vocabulary.
No.
That's what we should do. Let's try to all learn one new word every pod, and everybody has to use it.
in a good way. Like
First of
good
all,
sentence?
Yeah.
When
Like
I
let's look
asked-
up like a
Nobody
new
answered my
word.
fucking question. Where the fucking the cards, the trivia cards?
Right
they-
there. We're good.
All right, good. Because I mean, that's what me and Kev was talking about.
I was busy. My fault.
You wasn't that busy, nigga. Pause.
You don't know what I was doing. Secondly, yo, what do y'all think about doing like a 40 Central speed dating in a bar?
I don't even know
That's
how
like-
does speed dating work.
That shit gonna look like 40-year virgin. You can't go, nigga. What are you talking about?
Nah, he could go. Let's go have fun, bro. I believed you, bro.
You did it, nigga.
Nobody cared after he said yes.
You ain't believe it, nigga.
He said
You believe it
two-
though.
What you said 2 scores ago? Everybody said okay. He said you're not gonna man. Nobody said anything. We believed you.
You never give my flowers.
Want to give him a round of applause?
Anyway, you wanna do like I did because you just stopped it all
Nah, I'm
for
not speed
no
dating.
reason.
I'm not speed dating.
Nah?
How does that work? It's like musical chairs almost, when people just like rotate
Yeah.
around.
Well, it depends. If she likes you, then you just sit there. And
Nah. It's timing. Nah, because I seen this
No,
shit.
but they say that it, like basically, I think the women stay in the same seat and the men rotate. And then
Something
if
like
the
that.
woman
Something like that,
likes
yeah.
you and she rings the bell or some shit like that,
Oh,
you
so-
just sit there.
It was like Hitch.
No, 40-year version.
They did it at Hitch
They
too.
didn't do that for you.
Yes, they did.
Oh, they
Remember,
did.
they ran into this nigga's ex-girlfriend, and
Oh,
this
yeah,
nigga
yeah,
Seth
yeah,
Rogen
yeah.
was like, "Why you keep fucking with my friend?" And she was like, "Yo, I deleted this
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
I stopped talking to him.
But we could-
I changed everything."
Nah,
and he
but
was
I
like,
seen
"Well,
some
damn, I didn't
shit.
know that."
I seen some
That's
shit
crazy.
on YouTube with a button in the middle, right? And it was
Oh,
like,
I saw that.
you saw that?
And she tried to violate him.
She tried
and
to,
he
so
called.
I went to go watch the shit.
Yeah,
That was my
yeah. She tried to
inspiration. Like,
violate.
if
Yeah,
we
she
could do
tried to violate
something
that
like
nigga
that,
real fast.
what would you think about that? Like, put us all up there. Fuck it. Princess could join. She's not like she's trying to fuck with one of the niggas. He's not trying to fuck one of the bitches. Like,
It's not
it's
the
for-
same though.
it's
not
for
the
fun.
same.
It's an experience.
But what if I do slide with something?
You slide with something. Go ahead, do your thing. What they got to do with anybody else?
Right.
But how would that work? Would we have to get like contestants to come?
Yeah,
or we
like we'll
just
put it
go?
up there and or we'll just go to a bar and see if we can do it in the bar. You shoot that shit.
I'm down. I'll
down?
do the. I'll record it. I won't do it though.
You down?
No.
You might find your wife.
See, don't do that. No, I'm not with it no more. That's it. It's over.
I was talking to him. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to him.
I'm single for a very
I
long
was
time.
talking to Kevin, not you.
I thought I'd be single till I'm 40.
Yo, did y'all see this nigga? What's his nigga's name? Was it Yachty that put this nigga up to It was Yachty. Yachty put what's the DJ nigga that y'all know what I'm talking about?
Khaled,
No,
Funk Flex,
the chubby nigga that be he crack jokes all fucking day. I know that
Academics.
No,
Oh shit!
nigga, I got it.
that was my
I forgot who it is.
ace card.
But they
was
put
the
him up to a fucking blind date, and it was a big chick, and he asked her a question, and he was like, "Hold on, you sound kind of chubby. Hold on." Yeah, see, yeah. Was it DJ? Not self. What the fuck is that nigga's name? Y'all noticed? I promise you, y'all know him.
She said you're not going.
There it is. Told you.
DJ Enough?
I'm gonna go. I gotta do the media stuff. So I'm just record, make sure the audio's good, all that stuff. I'll be there. But while he's doing that, I also started photography.
Yep.
Yes, you did.
So I'm actually
Shout out
excited
to
about
you.
that. Yeah, appreciate that. So if anybody's interested in doing a photo shoot, let one of us know, and we will get you all set up. And I'm doing them for free now. So
I actually got one.
all right, cool. So take advantage of it while it's free, because I'm telling you, once that price goes up, it's up for everybody. So I'm doing them for free, doing them for free, doing them for free. And doing like headshots, pause. We could do like portrait shots outside. We have the studio. You can come in the studio. We got a nice backdrop and good lighting down here as well. If you want to go like down to the city, then that'll probably cost. Like if I have to leave the area, then that'll probably cost just for like travel and transportation and stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, photography and videography. Those are my next two ventures. Corner pocket photography.
Is that coined already?
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm running with right now.
Oh,
Corner pocket.
Drewski.
Thank you.
Drewski.
See, somebody said it, right?
The menu said it.
Mm.
All right.
That shit was
I think I
go
saw
watch
that one.
Go
I saw
watch
that
that shit. The nigga sitting there and he got the blindfold on and he's talking to Shorty and I don't know what it was, but the nigga said, "Yo, you sound kind of big."
Was she?
Yeah, she was a big girl.
Ooh.
She probably did the
And he was like, "Wait, hold on."
She probably
And
did
nigga
the,
got up, nigga pulled the blindfold off, nigga walked out. He's like,
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that shit was wild. Yeah,
So-
Drewski's, yo,
Nah, that nigga's funny though.
Yo, he is.
What you was about to say?
Come on, let's talk about Brittany Griner.
Okay, so for those who don't know, Brittany Griner was sentenced today. Again, the word is sentenced to 9 years in federal prison. Well, if they have federal, I don't even know how that works over there. But 9 years in prison
in Russia.
in Russia. So I saw a lot of people posting. This is why I hate like the access to too much information and opinions, because everybody's like posting about it, giving these opinions, but they don't know any of the facts.
So I need y'all to understand. Wait, before you, you're right. And I need y'all to understand. Yes, it was a vape pen, but it was smuggling. This is the fucking problem. Y'all niggas don't understand. You smuggle something into another country.
That was not allowed in that country to
That's
begin
the
with.
whole fucking problem. It's smuggling. Yeah, it sounds wild when you say in the U.S. somebody got locked up for 9 years for a fucking vape pen, but it's smuggling. It's drug trafficking.
Different countries,
that's what they consider
different laws. Different countries, different laws. Like it's like, for instance, people want to say that like this country is so bad. You'll be grateful to be in this country with the type of laws that they have in other countries. Like for instance, in Thailand, if you steal in Thailand and they catch you stealing, you actually get a hand cut off, one arm cut off, one hand cut off, and then the next one is the you caught for the second time, hand cut off. The third time is death penalty, stealing. So be grateful for other countries. Now Russia and other commie countries, they don't allow certain things like.
Wait, why
certain
you laughing
drugs.
though?
Nigga said, how Ossie senses when she's supposed to play in the upcoming season. RIP my
Damn.
fantasy league.
Damn. He took it there.
Niggas
He took
dumb,
it
yo.
there.
Yeah,
I
listen,
couldn't think of a
She
good
got-
joke.
My fault,
She
cuz.
smuggled weed pens into fucking Russia.
Well, she was trying to smuggle it out of Russia. I think she was coming home.
Yeah, she was coming to the United
United
States.
States.
And
United
she got
States?
caught at the airport with it.
She had the
I
weed
need
pen.
y'all to
And got
understand the
caught up.
word
Got
smuggle.
caught up. It's
Look up the word smuggle. That's
Like-
the whole point. It sounds like ridiculous
And it
when you
sounds
first
dumb.
hear it because you're like, yo, it's a vape pen, this, that, and the other. But it's technically smuggling. They can do that to you. They can do that here in
And
this
she-
country.
and be happy and be lucky as fucking 9 years for that shit, because in China they kill you for weed. They kill you for that shit.
Mm.
So it's like other countries are a lot more strict than America. People want to say America's horrible. We would have given you a slap on the wrist and misdemeanor for some marijuana, for trying to smuggle some shit across to another country. We would have gave you a slap on the wrist. This is like America. You be grateful that you're in America.
Okay, so then there's that argument. And then someone else can make the argument saying that we imprison the most people in the world.
No, 100%. Like,
Which
now-
is wild because now this woman that's in another country, like, yeah, exactly. That's why you laughing, because you know what I'm about to say. It's wild that they talk shit about what we do, but for smuggling, she get 9 years.
You get 9 years for smuggling.
Interesting.
There's people that's been locked up for pounds of marijuana, right? That hasn't been pardoned out. You know what I'm saying? They haven't tried. Like, this administration hasn't even tried to push these people out, get these people out of the prisons, but they want to get Brittany Griner out of Russia. How does that work?
I mean, see, and I hear that argument too.
It
And
doesn't-
while I
how does that work?
understand it, like, yes, we do have people trafficked, in prison for weed and stuff like that here in our own country. But at the same time, they don't have that emotional attachment to those people like they do Brittany Griner. Like, it's different when you have celebrities and stuff involved. Like,
And that's
if
bullshit because celebrities are fucking normal people.
to you, To
And
you.
no, but the problem is it should be to everybody.
nah,
What
that's
do-
not fair, bro.
So no. What I'm saying is, what do they do differently that warrants them that pedestal?
They give people hope.
No, they don't.
They do.
No, they don't.
You mean to tell me LeBron
No,
James
you know
as a
why?
celebrity
Because the
doesn't give
percent-
people
watch
hope?
this. No, but the percentage to get into that league is so low. It's terrible.
But
So how is that hope?
because the symbolization of LeBron is that somebody else can be that person or someone else in the league.
And
that's the same thing with Brittany
problem is
Griner.
the false hope that you can get into the NBA, and there's fucking millions of people trying to get into the NBA instead of being a doctor, instead of being a lawyer, instead of being a teacher, or anything else that will actually be more successful anyway. That's the fucking problem. That's why I don't agree with that. That's the problem.
Then in that case, that's like telling a kid to be realistic.
Yes, be realistic. But the problem is we're not telling our kids to be realistic. We keep on telling our kids you can make the NBA before anything else, before going to do anything else with life. You can make $150,000 doing something else a year, and for them, they make it seem like that's a fucking failure.
Mhm.
They make it seem like $100,000 a year is a failure. Meanwhile, women are looking for men to make $100,000 a year to be successful. That's what they deem men to be successful. The median average in this country, I think it's like $87,000, some shit like that. $87,000. But y'all worshiping these people making millions of dollars. Why?
I mean, I feel like I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. That if that's the average in this country, that lets you know that these people making millions of dollars. There's more people making the average than making millions of dollars.
Absolutely.
I also agree with Warren in the sense that your whole school is about making money, not being in the NBA.
Yes,
It's being in sports, but not
Yeah.
Just
playing.
like around doing other things. So it's like,
of course.
like you don't have. I kind of feel like you're saying like they don't have to look up to them like that. Like what the fuck does she do for that? But you can look up to a nigga that's making $100,000 a year.
If that's what you want to do, but if you're a kid that wants to go to the NBA, you're going to idolize the people that are in the NBA. So that's like if a kid comes up to me and says, "Yo, Mr. James, I want to go to the NBA," I'm not gonna say, "No, you can't." I'm gonna say the odds of you going to this, you should be doing X, Y, and Z, and if you're not, your chances are even less. Now, if the kid asks me, "Well, Mr. James, do you think I can go? I'm going to the NBA." Then you ask me my opinion. I'm gonna say no. That's just my opinion. You do whatever you want to do with that.
But I could also tell you this, right? So we worship certain people in this country, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we be like, oh, LeBron,
Like the people that go to those meetings.
Iverson, all these people, right? How about this nigga Marbury? I didn't catch it.
They ain't catch it.
How about Marbury goes to China and becomes a bigger star than being here?
I think it was Ian Mad Vaseline.
It doesn't matter. The nigga's a god in China. Marbury's a god in China.
Yeah, they got a statue of him.
Exactly. The nigga's a god in China. Out here, they consider him a bum. He's a bust. They're like, yo, he ain't do what he's supposed to do, this, that, and the other. That's the whole point. See, the difference with our mindset is that we hold these people to the highest grace and this, that, and the other, and the minute they fall a little bit short, they a bum, they a bust, they this, that, and the other. Meanwhile, the nigga went to China and became a god. Our sense of like this pedestal that we put our athletes on and our stars and stuff like that, shit is bullshit. It's fabricated, and people need to really start knocking that shit off. And that's the problem.
I think
like what all these stars, what all these people that you put on a pedestal, what are they actually doing for you? Period. That's it. I mean, the same people that leave the neighborhoods that we keep on talking about on this podcast over and over again, and they don't give back to this. They might donate to a cause, but not to their neighborhood. That's a problem. And I always say, yo, treat your neighborhood like your alumni. Make sure your neighborhood's good. Now they don't do that. They just giving money away and sit there and go, all right, well, I did that so I can get a tax break and do this, that, and other. We know that. That's the problem. But we keep on putting these people on the pedestal. Now, like even now, Beyonce, she came out with her album. They lost their fucking mind. So you're here now.
As they should if you're a fan.
Yeah.
Why is she on a pedestal?
This is Beyonce.
It's because she's had.
Thank you.
She's
you proved my
had.
point.
She's
Because
arguably
Beyonce.
the greatest artist of our generation.
No.
The same way people worship Prince and they worship Michael. That's never gonna go away. That's part of our culture.
No, but that's the problem. We're idolizing that. That's what I'm saying. We've been idolizing that aspect, and like the chances of you being this person is slim to none. That's my whole point. Same thing with athletes and artists in the music game. Same thing. The chances of you being the best is slim to none. You know how many people actually so let's talk about the music business. You know how many people that make money in the music business without being in the front line and not being in the spotlight and none of that?
Yeah, we just spoke about Chief Keef on Monday.
That's what niggas
But
do.
at the same time, right, you shooting for those stars or whatever, you may not reach that pinnacle, but because you're aiming that high, you could end up somewhere in those clouds.
Absolutely.
You could aim to be a Beyonce and end up being an LMA.
But at the end of the day, it's the people that put that person at that point.
And some of those people that have idolized and worshiped those people became successful because they idolize and worship those people, because they inspired them to do something with their lives.
All right, but it's still the percentage is so low. It's a gamble.
Everything's a gamble. It's a gamble going to college to try to be a doctor.
No, actually, no, it's not.
It is.
You know why? Because you develop a trade and you go somewhere. All right, they don't take you here. We can go here. We can go here. We can go here. That's the difference. But a singer, if you aspire to be a singer and you aspire to be the number one singer, if you're not the number one singer, then what are you gonna do?
Still be a singer.
Keep singing.
Yeah, but then again, what I'm saying is, you're idolizing this person. They're not idolizing doctors that's saving lives.
But just
they're
because
still making decent money. They're still being these people. Oh, like I watched the video, I think yesterday or today, where a woman was like, I broke up with my boyfriend because he wasn't doing enough. And she said,
I know what you're talking about.
and then it was a comedian. The comedian was like, yo, so what does he do? She was like, oh, he's an ER like doctor or whatever. And he was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like he works in the ER. What do you want this man to do? And then he asked her, he eventually asked her, what do you do? She said she worked for the airline. Baggage claim.
No, baggage claim. Luggage.
I got a question now. Will you finish with your point?
No, yeah.
So how do you feel about people that worship religions?
Same thing.
You shouldn't.
You know what's crazy? And I did my best. I usually speak my piece, but this time I left it alone because I'm like, I don't want to shoot nobody down on how you believe in your beliefs and stuff like that.
But you can shoot down people's dreams about going to the NBA.
No, I'm not. I don't shoot that down either. What I'm saying is
just clarifying. Just clarifying.
See, I never said that. What I said was stop. I said stop idolizing and putting them on the pedestal.
Okay.
And making them a different person than what they are. They are still people.
Okay.
They just make more money than everybody else.
Okay.
That's it. Now, when it comes down to religion, last week I got duped into a crazy conversation because some missionaries from Louisiana were in front of TT school. And TT, you owe me like 20 push-ups for this one. But what happened was she wanted to go to the park in front of her school. I said, go ahead. And while I was sitting there, this woman walked up and she asked me certain questions. I think I had on a shirt for my cousin, and he had like wings in the background because he passed away in February, whatever. So she was asking me questions, and it went into the reason why she was in New York. And she was talking about all of this, and I'm listening to her at first, and I'm like, I hear you, but whatever. I let her rock. I don't shoot her down, do nothing. But then while I'm talking to her, another one sneaks up behind me. Like they pulled the gang up. Now this woman
You almost said gang bang.
Yeah, I know. That's why I had to chill.
He said, yo, they gang, but
yeah. But the second woman that pulled up, I'm listening to her conversation. And she sounded like she was in the cult. Like everything that she said, I was just listening to her, and I'm like, and I chill because I respect everybody's beliefs. I respect everybody's religion, everything, whatever you want. And it just, everything that she said, is just, I was looking at her and I wanted to just say, yo, you sound like you're in a cult and you need help. Like, you really need somebody to just rescue you from this.
Blink twice if you want to get out of it?
Yeah, I really felt like that. And that's how I feel when it comes down to, and not everybody, because everybody doesn't follow in that manner. You follow for your own reasons, you whatever. But the way she sounded, the way that woman sounded, there were two things that ran through my mind. Number one, you sound like you need help and you need somebody to come pull you out of that. And number two, the way you were talking, I could see why certain places got colonized because of the way you were talking. That's wild. And that's what fuck with me. More than anything else is the fact that the colonization of the world based on religion, and I realized this is what you did. Because she was like, yeah, I travel I've been all over the world. I've been to this place, that place. And I'm sitting and listening to her like, so you are one of those people that actually colonized Africa. Like, you are. That's wild to me. And I never met anybody in that aspect of it to really sit there and talk to somebody about it. And I'm looking at her like, that shit is wild. Like they had their own religion, they had their own beliefs and this, that, and the other. You went in there, and if somebody is not prepared for that conversation and you listen to that person, you gonna run with it. And I realized I'm sitting looking at her, I'm like, damn, this shit is fucked up. And then my brother, I was talking to Ray about it, and Ray was like, "Yo, what are you gonna do?" And I said, "The next time, I'm probably gonna tell him I'm a devil worshiper because I can't do this
That's
no more."
crazy.
Yo, what the?
That's crazy. You could have just you could have said so much other
Yeah,
things
No,
and like
because you know what? No matter, you know what it is. When they're so far gone, you have to match. You have to match that to get them. I hate to say it like that because you know what? I sit there and go, you know what? I don't believe, and I don't do this, that, and other. And they go, but you should, and you should, and they'll keep going and keep going. But if you, I'm a devil worshiper. Fucks everything up. How many times, like,
Yo.
watch this, right? On this panel right now, there's four of us right now. How many times have you dealt with a person that you sat there and go, yo, you know what? I really don't, that's not my thing. And they go, yo, you know what? But it could be your thing if you, and they just keep on and just keep on. But if you just give them some concrete shit, they're like, you know what? I ain't fucking with this thing. This thing's crazy. I'm not a devil worshiper, but I would just get you off of me with that. Leave me alone. I don't want to deal with it. That shit is fucked up.
I saw one comedian, I forgot his name, but he was talking about something similar. And he was saying his story about how he used to get the Jehovah's Witnesses away from their house. And he said he said they used to knock every Sunday. And then one Sunday he got tired of it because they did it for like.
He sat in the circle with candles and all that? That was
Nah.
Eddie Griffin. Oh, I'm about to say.
Oh, well, it was close to that. Yeah. Matter of fact, it was Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin. He said, opened the door. He was sitting there on the floor.
Yeah. He said he got butt naked.
Yes.
He got butt naked with a raw chicken.
Yes.
And was just dangling it.
And said, oh, yeah. That was Eddie Griffin.
Yep.
I
That
promise.
was funny.
He said they never knocked on the door ever again. Because if you give them a little bit of hope, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're not into that, then
that you know what?
they still try to convert you.
No funny shit. That is really true because sometimes, like, I'll be nice to them when they knock on my door. Sometimes, like, if I'm in an okay mood, I'm like, I'll take it. Oh, you believe? I'm like, yeah, I say this, but this, that, and the third. I say whatever I gotta say. Okay, can we check up on you? No. You
They
don't
still
have to
come back the next week.
Come back. I'm
I
like,
have 1,000
yeah.
Jehovah's Witness books.
I have the
in my
other,
crib,
the
my
same
nigga.
one you just gave me. No,
Yes.
did you please don't come back here?
And they still go. And I apologize if I offended anybody. Please, like, just leave me. I'm in a different type of time right now. But yes, last week was wild, and I was talking to that woman, and like I said, they rushed me. Like I was talking to this woman, and we was going back and forth, and then she dipped, and I thought I was like, I'm cool, and then this one was like, yeah, but this, and like she finished what this one was saying, and then rolled with it. I'm like, hold on. Y'all jumping me.
They run a train
Yeah,
on you.
they jumped me. Like, what y'all doing?
They definitely ran a spiritual train.
Why
on
you gotta keep going that way?
But it was a spiritual train.
No, they jumped me. They jumped me.
It was one, and then the other.
It was. Like this woman started
and then
because she saw, like I said, the picture that I had on my shirt, was my cousin with angel wings. So she asked me about the shirt, and I'm like, all right, whatever. And I'm going regular conversation, and she was like, so how do you feel about the Bible? I was like, oh shit, she got me. That's how it was. I promise. That's how it was. Now she asked me all that shit. She was like, so what happened to him? Like, and all that. It was regular conversation. It was, yeah, he had a sickness or whatever, and we was going back and forth. And then she was like, so how do you feel about the Bible? And, he could have been saved, and did he go to heaven? And I'm like, oh, you got me. Damn. But now I'm chilling because I'm a very subjective person. So if you're too far one way, I'm gonna
take it to the extreme so that you can leave me the fuck alone.
No. Well, it depends on what it is. So, for instance, like I've also listened to people that just shit on religious people and just violate, and then I just take their side and go, nah, this is the reason why they like this, that, and the other. And I explain certain shit, and they look like, but you're not religious. I'm like, yeah, I understand. I understand both sides. I understand what's going on here. You cannot remove faith from a person that's been living this way for fucking 30, 40, 50, 60 years. That's their faith. Their faith is in that. So it's not fair for you to sit there and say, first of all, to call somebody stupid is technically stupid. If you don't believe in something, then just say that. But don't say that they're stupid because they believe in something that you don't.
Mm-hmm. All right, stupid.
But that's always my issue when it comes down to certain shit. Like I'm subjective. I'm just not a religious person.
How did we get
Let's pray for Brittany Griner.
Kev, what you got to say on this?
Listen, man. Brittany Griner got 9 years because she fucked up. She fucked up.
I think it was me and you when we went to the bar, and we did speak about like China. Was it me and you? And Melissa was there with us. Me.
Oh yeah, we spoke about China. Yeah, like how
He just
no,
dismissed you that fast.
no, we did speak about China.
And it was like, bro, is it like
China. Well, listen, China is a racist communist country, and like she had explained with her experience that if you're a white teacher, you get paid this much. If you're a black teacher from America, you get paid this much.
Yep.
You know, and they're pretty blatant about it.
Yeah,
they're pretty blatant about
like
it.
you can't smoke weed over there. If you
can't-
get caught
oh,
with weed, it's
we-
like
no, they kill you for that. They kill you for that.
You definitely said that.
yeah, no.
so-
she told us when she was over there.
Everything I spoke about China, she agreed on. She like nothing I speak on is fake. This is real shit. This is like actual shit. Like I do my research for other countries. Like this is like some actual shit that goes on, and people need to be grateful that this shit, like this type of shit, is not in America as we speak. It can be here at some point, but it's not here right now.
It is here.
But
It just depends on your skin color.
not that type of strictness. Not the type of strictness.
It is here. It just
Not the type of
depends on.
strictness.
I ain't.
Have you ever had a spiritual training?
What is that?
What?
Have you ever got a spiritual training ran on you like Warren?
Oh,
No, nigga. But yeah, I mean,
the most aggressive niggas
but-
in the world when it comes to spiritual shit like that is the black Israelites. I swear to God, yo, them
those
niggas,
black Israelites are crazy.
them niggas,
They used to be on 3rd Avenue.
they still there. They still there.
Yeah.
They still there.
Yo, bro, with
Still
the red onesies.
Yeah. Yeah, they mad at
With the
they
red
the
gowns.
most aggressive
Yo, bro.
religious people I ever met in my life, yo.
What the fuck you said? Yo, like, bro. Like,
Yeah, they'll spank your boots.
yeah, bro.
They'll spank your boots on
Yo,
some
bro,
religious
exactly,
shit, bro. Them
exactly,
Israelites don't play that.
They
Yeah.
go for any
Yeah.
Caucasian person walking. They attack anybody because they feel like their religion was taken. You know, and those Israelites, I mean, they do have a right,
You want to hear some wild shit? So
but
when
at
Nick
the same
Cannon,
time, like being aggressive is crazy.
when Nick Cannon got blacklisted for speaking up, saying that the black man is the first Jewish person, that's what the black Israelites are talking about on that corner.
The Judas.
That's the wild shit.
the Judas. Yeah.
That's the wild shit that like, and it's weird that he got canceled for saying some shit that technically we speak about all
real
the
shit.
time. Like we speak about this
It's
all the
real
time.
shit.
Like if we are the original men and we did this, that, and other, how we are not the original Jew?
And the problem is
Asiatic
everybody's
men
so
are the
fucking
original
sensitive.
men. The
Can we get an
Asiatic men are the
Israelite on here
original
to
men.
actually explain this
You
shit?
gotta get them those guys on 3rd Ave.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get one of them.
It's too aggressive, yo. I don't feel like
You gotta have
fighting.
to
Get my-
pop
Niggas ready to fight, yo.
Yeah,
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 no
man.
problem.
Nah, fuck it, let's get it. That shit might go
Yo,
viral.
bro, nah,
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, bro, like
Fuck it.
those dudes.
And we beat him up on
They be
camera.
like, yo, King,
Those
where you
Israel-
going, King? Where you going with that? Like, you're bugging.
yeah.
This is what the Bible says you should not be doing. I'm like, yo, I hear you, bro.
Yo.
Like, relax.
Can we drink while he here?
Probably not.
Fuck that nigga.
Nigga, can we? Who you asked? That was you that asked?
I want to know.
What the fuck? I low key got offended.
Hold on, nigga, nigga, JC about to take a shot right now.
What?
Nigga,
Yo, I- like-
nigga, fuck on tell us. It's our platform. Fuck them.
No, I was asking like,
Like,
a dude, like,
that's crazy.
I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't give a fuck. But
There's a lot of history.
We could
There's
do
a lot of
crack.
history with that shit, man. But
nah, what?
the black
Say it.
Israelites,
Do
they
whatever.
have a lot of fact into their studies. A lot of fact. It's just the way they come about it. So fucking aggressive. This is
I mean,
But
that's
if you
how.
got robbed from your truth for so long. It's like, yo, you deal with it the way you deal with it. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna punch you in the
but it
face with it.
wasn't dumb.
What do you mean?
It wasn't dumb. It was the religion. Yeah, I get it. But it wasn't dumb as people. Come out so aggressive.
First of all, this country robbed everybody of their beliefs and like you.
Were you there?
I'm here now. That's what I'm saying.
Were you there
Yeah.
when that shit happened?
Kev?
I'm here now.
Sound a little racist.
No, it doesn't. It's not nowhere near racist. Were you
Nah,
there?
it's not
Yeah.
racist. Was I here for what?
Were you there when Columbus and his people came and robbed this country.
That's what you're doing?
Were you there?
This is
I
crazy.
don't have to be there. The history books and all that shit.
To feel that emotion, you have to be there.
No, I don't. To empathize with the people that was going through with it, I don't have to be
The
there.
Indians, like,
Can I ask you a question? If I'm outside and I get shot, and you wasn't there, you
I'm
feel
here
it
at this
tomorrow?
time. I'm here at this time.
No, I'm asking if you wasn't
That's what
there.
he said. If you wasn't there when
You
you got
wasn't
shot,
there when I got shot. Do you feel it tomorrow?
You're gonna feel it because it's
Oh.
in your time. This is 400 years ago.
The reason why I disagree with that is because
Okay.
I feel like trauma and
we have
generational
to
curses
understand-
can
you know
be
why?
We
passed
have to
down.
hold
understand
on.
what happened.
No.
Don't forget what happened, but not live on the
Wait,
emotion
hold
of
on.
what happened.
So let's talk about it. Since you talk
All
about
right,
that,
we here.
the reason why we feel some type of way about since you brought up Columbus is because his journal was not brought up to us until about 15 years ago. Nobody spoke about his journal when he sat there and said these people will make good slaves. How the fuck did you?
well,
And then on top of
he
that,
was a
wait,
piece
hold
of
on.
shit.
And then on top of that, yeah. So now we feel some type of way about we've been celebrating this man every Columbus Day, every fucking year.
Why
and-
were y'all celebrating him?
Because that's what they told nigga. You went to the same
I've
school
never
as me.
celebrated Columbus.
I never celebrated Columbus Day.
I've never celebrated
I've
Columbus.
never celebrated
He
Columbus Day.
robbed my people too. I
You
never
don't
celebrated
celebrate
this guy.
Columbus? Yo, you
but
said-
I'm
yo,
not gonna
Hold
sit
on,
here on the
time out,
emotion
time
of
out,
it.
time out, time out,
hold
time
on.
out, time out, time out,
We
real
all
quick.
celebrate Columbus
No.
Day for the day off. What the fuck you gotta talk
I
about?
worked at every fucking Columbus Day.
Then you got a sucky ass job that don't got no fucking thing.
No. I say you celebrate Valentine's Day if you got a significant other. You celebrate Christmas. You celebrate New Year's. You
Well, we don't celebrate Columbus
We
Day.
don't celebrate Columbus Day.
Yeah, but
We
you know
just
what?
great.
But you know
Take
what?
the day
This
off.
neighborhood does. So when on
What
Columbus Day,
What neighborhood does?
in this neighborhood, in
Throgs
our
Day.
neighborhood, Throgs Day, they have a Columbus Day parade every fucking year. So you had to deal with it no matter what. Your friends did it. So you were incorporated with that. No matter what.
Yo, you ain't even really got to even make it that complicated.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, nigga, we were the first. I just spoke about this earlier today. We were the first people to be bombed in world history
yes.
by airplane. They literally,
Yes.
the American government bombed black people. Look up Tulsa, Oklahoma. They
Yes.
bombed
Black Wall Street,
black
yeah.
people.
They
Look
bombed-
up
they
Philadelphia
bombed Philly.
and R.I.P. John Africa and Philly. I don't have to be there to
No.
say like,
I'm gonna give you one better. I'm
Okay.
gonna give you one better. People keep saying like why we don't get over racism and segregation and this, that, and the other. You have to realize my grandmother was born in 1934.
Oh, shit.
33, excuse me. 1933.
That's
Which
when,
means
that's
that
when Bill
excuse
Russell
me,
was born, right?
yeah,
which means that she went through segregation. Right? Which
she could have
also
been a
means
sharecropper.
that while she was going to school, when they integrated schools, she was getting cursed out, and she was getting all like that's what we went through.
My father went to school in the segregated South,
That's my
where they had to
point.
take a certain route in
They
order to
keep
go
on
to school.
saying that yo, this shit is so long. It's not that long ago.
You can make an argument that democracy in America really started in 1965. And quick plug, shameless plug. Shout out to Trig because we're currently working on the top 50 greatest black leaders list. And that's going to be really interesting when we come with that list.
I like that.
That's
Yeah.
going to be really, really interesting.
the-
But yeah,
yeah.
you can make the argument 1965 was when democracy in America really started. Some people can
Less
make
than
that
100 years
argument.
ago.
Exactly.
But that's my whole point. That's the whole point. Like they keep on saying, get over this and do this, that. And, like no, like my grandmother went through this. My father was born in that time frame. My mother was born in that time frame. Your parents, like, they were born in that time frame. What are we talking about? That's what it is. The difference is that majority of us up here, our parents were born in the North, but my grandparents came from the South, which means they went through that. They went through everything that we keep talking about over and over again, which means that I talk to my grandmother on a normal basis, and that's what she went through. That's not that long ago.
So
They're still alive to tell a story.
Exactly.
crazy.
That's my point.
That's crazy.
It's not that long ago.
So Triggs here, he said Christopher Columbus don't get the credit for what he did. No cap. Niggas need that man. I'll break it down when I'm there. No cat. He said, I got no problem in Columbus. Look up Waco.
You are not gonna do that.
Let's
and
go.
Then say I'm not gonna talk about it until I
Get
pull
there.
up.
Nah, that means he's coming and talk some shit.
Can we strike?
But we don't talk about the 1920s.
Call him.
I'll be there for that too.
Can we strike?
Nah, it's gotta be
right
better.
now.
No, be better in person.
Fuck that.
No, strike all that shit.
And then the man who said, "How y'all feel about somebody Airbnb-ing the slave cottage?"
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was wild. And they called it that.
Yeah,
they called it that.
That's crazy.
The Airbnb, the old slave cottage.
Yeah.
Wait, but like, was it somebody's property though? Like, the property owner did that?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so then there's nothing wrong with that. If I'm the property owner and it's my property and it's not a national landmark, nigga, I could do what the fuck I want to do.
No, but that's what the title was. The title was it's a slave cottage.
It got clicks, didn't it?
That's the description. I mean, it was a slave cottage.
Doesn't mean they were black slaves.
Apologize?
Because somebody got mad at it. That's what
somebody was offended. Yeah, but you could choose not to do business with them, and that's probably what people did. They probably saw that it wasn't getting they was getting backlash, so they say, all right, we're gonna apologize. Boom, there's no more slave cottages.
Let me explain something
on our app. But Black Twitter was mad.
Let me explain something to you.
Black Twitter.
There's nothing. Wait, hold on. Excuse me. There's nothing in the history of like in our recent history that they don't do that's not on purpose. I promise you, everything is done on purpose. Every designer that does some racist shit, free promotion.
Of course.
So therefore, Airbnb just got free promotion by you just sharing and clicking, and that's what happens.
Oh, the man who said he thinks it was historical. So if it was a historical slave cottage, what would it be a difference there? If I put historical slave cottage, I want to stay where the slaves stayed. You want to pay for this shit?
Well, if they're gonna pay for it, then they're gonna pay for it.
That's what I'm saying. But people paid to go to fucking stupid ass, fake ass haunted houses. You want to stay in this house where
I'm still trying to figure out, people's minds. What is y'all mindsets, yo? Like, what do y'all actually like in this day and age, in this time frame? Like, what is y'all purpose? Like, what do y'all like want out of this time frame? Because you complain about this, but then do this. Like the women are complaining that men are not traditional, but women are not traditional. Like, there's so much shit going on in this fucking world right now. What the fuck do y'all want? What do y'all want? I think everybody needs to sit down and figure out what the fuck they want and then deal with it accordingly.
I mean, I think we all want to say...
Even if you sat there and said it like this, this is a historical slave cottage, this, that, and the other, that's a different kind of conversation than just like, this is a slave cottage. Like, if you want to pull up, then pull up. That's what it seemed like.
We can Google it.
I mean, I think in general, at the end of the day, if you don't like it, then just don't do business with them. Like, to me, if you don't like it, yet you're still using Airbnb, nigga, you part of the problem.
Absolutely.
So I don't even think you have to, you don't go on this long tirade about how Airbnb is typically, is this terrible company or whatever.
Like I said,
you don't like what they do, don't do business with them.
But that's my point. The same thing, like I said, Gucci, a couple years ago, they put out these little figurines with fucking blackface and red lips and this, that, and the other. And then everybody just they just shared it. And now black people still wearing that. H&M, remember, H&M went stupid one time and niggas was trashing H&M. That's what they was doing. They trashed the shit on 125th. They trashed the shit all over the country. And now niggas still wearing H&M clothes.
That shit happened for a week. The manual said, no, I'm saying, personally, I ain't mad. I think it's great for history to see how your ancestors lived, etc. If that's something you're into, like visiting plantations for historical purposes.
Yeah. So if that was the context of the post, then that makes sense.
Seeing what they went through to get where they are now, I look at it like that. You can Google the listing. The full description was professional.
Me personally, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, so now that we got that information where it says, hey, he said the whole description was very professional. You can go sleep in a slave cabins or whatever that you want to do.
Me personally,
how do you feel about it?
Me personally, I would never do that. And the reason why I would never do that is because I am tired of this country making it seem like our history is just being slaves. And I'm sick of it. And every movie that we talk about black people in old times and all that, we was just slaves, and that's all we did. No, we were kings, and we ran our own countries, and we develop our own crops and stuff like that. The same thing when we talk about watermelons, and that's associated with black people. A lot of people don't even know that watermelons. The reason why we're associated with watermelons is because we were the biggest watermelon suppliers in this country for a long time until they took that from us. It was always slaves was in the field and they ate watermelons and that's how they kept hydrated. No, that wasn't it. What happened was we started getting our 40 acres and a mule and this, that, and the other, and we started farming watermelon because watermelon was one of the biggest crops in this country. And then once they figured out that that's what we were doing and we was getting all this money, they started taking the land back, and that's where they fucked us up.
So was it?
And that's the problem over and over again. Like it's misconception over like. We were better than just being slaves over and over again. So therefore, when you talk about slavery, I get it. I understand. That's all I heard when I was a fucking kid, when I was a teen, all that shit. Let's talk about when I was a king.
Which one of
and
y'all
ran shit.
Which one of y'all put in that chat with the generational curse? That was you?
Yeah.
With the cutting the sides of the thing because of the roast beef
Mhm.
was too short.
Mhm.
So I feel
Wait.
like that's about the watermelon. Because
In a way, yeah.
but I know a lot of black people that don't like watermelon. Like,
I mean-
Zay don't eat watermelon.
I didn't like
Well,
watermelon when
Zay's
I
a
was
bad
a kid.
example. He don't like anything.
Zay's not black.
Trig don't eat watermelon.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's fair.
I know a lot of people that don't eat watermelon, but I think that like it was like a generational curse. Like I wish that we could play it because I really
Yeah.
liked what that said. It was like, why
I'll
did your
probably pull
mother
it
do
up.
that?
That's
Because
kinda lie.
because my mother did that. And he went to the mother, whatever, like that. So, like if a lot of people don't know that, right?
Yeah.
So why to say black people like watermelon? Oh, black people like watermelon because it kept them hydrated when in the shit. Maybe that's not true.
No, that also was
It's
true.
true, but what I'm saying
but
is,
they
like, they
associate
don't-
black people with
but- 'cause
watermelon
they like
because
it,
we
'cause
were
they-
the biggest watermelon producers
Yeah.
and suppliers in the country until they took that from us.
That generational curse shit you put in the
The
chat
same way,
was
like there's
eye-opener.
there's like 100 towns in this country that are flooded and turned to lakes when like black people own those towns and we were thriving, we were good, leave us the fuck alone. And then they did something that they didn't like, or we did something that they didn't like, and then they just terrorized the town, made everybody move out, and then they flooded it. There's a town, like I think they said it's about 40 minutes outside of Atlanta. That's one of them. I forget what the lake is. But there's a under the lake, if you actually like go down and look, there's a whole town under that fucking lake. They
Atlantis?
flooded the whole fucking town. No, it's not Atlantis, nigga. There's actual. If you watch the show Atlanta, in the third season, the first episode of the third season of Atlanta, they explain what the fuck they did. Like he explains that shit. He's like, yo, they sat there, whatever that town was, we were thriving, we was good or whatever, and then they chased all the black people out. And once they did that, whoever was left, they flooded the fucking town and they killed many people. Just like Tulsa, Oklahoma, when we got bombed, just like Philadelphia when we got bombed, like they just continuously do that to us over and over again.
So
So that doesn't mean that we were slaves. Like we were thriving. We were good. Every time we as a community thrive, they continuously knock us down.
Okay, so I have a question because Princess said I would never want to sleep in there. I'm sorry. The land is probably cursed by the ancestors. I don't play like that, and I ain't manifesting slave energy. I'm not a big fan of watermelon. Okay. But my thing is, right? Do you feel like just going back to the Airbnb thing, right?
Mhm.
Was it more of a not for the people that done it, but like, do you feel like more white people went there than black people, or what?
I think white people admire Black history as well.
I
Like-
think they admire. See, the reason why I think that white people, first and foremost, they admire Black history more than us, and I think the reason
hell
why is because
Wait, more than what? More than
more than us.
Got more story into it.
No, it's because it's not told properly. It's always told like the narrative in this country is that
It's hidden
slavery,
history. It's hidden
and then
history.
move on.
It's hidden history. All
But
the
when you
history-
sit there and you talk about, go back and watch Do the Right Thing. So when you watch Do the Right Thing,
it's
Spike Lee is talking
indoctrination.
to he's talking to the Italian son, I forgot his name, whatever. But he's talking to him. He's like, yo, where do you think all the shit that you like comes from? It's from black
It's
people.
all indoctrination.
And you
That's
keep on
why,
thinking
because
that
they don't
like
want
we
you to
just
know
started from
the
slavery.
actual history.
And this country just makes it seem like we just started from fucking slavery, and we didn't. And that's the
It was
problem.
way before that.
So that's my question, right? Because, well, we didn't really see this post, but like, who was going to these
What do you mean?
to the slave ship?
I don't know.
Like, what you think? You think more white people went?
To me, again, I think more white people went. Like I told you, I even told y'all Black History Month to me was not meant for black people because we should be learning our history all throughout the years and all or whatever. I think Black History Month is for everybody else that don't know Black history.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that, and that's why I said that. I think that's the purpose of Black History Month.
I'm gonna tell you right
Like
now.
if you as a black person, if you sit there and wait for fucking February to learn your history, that shit is dumb. It's your history. Learn
I
that shit
have
365 days, sometimes 366. I mean,
listen, real shit. When me and Zay was younger, I have forgotten a lot of shit about Black History Month more than people have ever got remembered.
Absolutely.
You know,
That thing?
a lot of
Only
Black
because-
History Month that
hold on,
you
hold on.
learned also is
I-
remixed. Yeah, go ahead.
They gonna tell me what I learned.
So I know what you learned. You don't know shit.
Anyway, me and Zay, like his mom on February, like she used to make us every day research somebody a black person who did something every day. And there was so much to that shit. You know what I mean? So much that he would stay over like, yo, I'm not going home tonight. Because we had to continuously think. But we was young. We didn't understand the fact that like what she was doing for us and teaching us and that's like that. And that's okay. But like I've forgotten so much more than they teach us in general.
because they don't teach you.
Exactly.
It's an indoctrination.
But what I'm saying is this: black people shouldn't wait until February to teach
No,
your children
yeah.
the
about black
shortest month of the
history.
year.
That's what I'm saying. No, there's a
No, it's
reason
only
why.
short
Again,
by
the
2 days,
reason
like-
the reason why there's like a bunch of reasons why Black History Month is in February. It's like Frederick Douglass' birthday. There's a whole bunch of shit that goes on.
And it's only
Me and
2
JT was
days,
talking about
bro.
we supposed to go Google it and we supposed to look it up, and I forgot to do that, and I apologize. But there's a reason why there's so much Black history in February. That's the reason why they put it in February.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it shouldn't matter if it's in February or fucking December with 31 days. Black people should be searching their history regardless. And that's the problem. Like you sitting here waiting until February to tell your kids, hey, this is what's going on, this, that, and the other, then no, you're wrong. I take the opportunity every chance I get to tell my children about Black history. That's it.
My view is on basically like it's like if they want to talk about history, actual history, they need in schools, they need to talk about the actual everything that happened.
Into the mic, pause.
So they need to start talking about everything that happened from Black history and white history and all mixed in from the actual, and that's how you make the real history. A lot of this shit is kept out of it, and you have to, everything's in textbooks, but you have to search for it. Everything you have to search for. So, and that's what I did most of my teen years, like actually search actual Black history. That's how I know so much about what happened, what actual real stuff that happened. So, but these things that they don't want to teach in schools. And that's what I've been saying, it's an indoctrination because they want to make it seem like, you know, it's like it's minimal history. But Black people actually found more stuff than what people think.
Yes.
They found like we literally created majority of the fucking world.
Who's we?
Who's we?
Black people.
Just
The same people that you check off on the census? Just asking. Just asking for a friend.
Listen. First of all,
Just asking if it's the same box you check on the census.
Being realistic, there's only 2 types.
Yo!
White and there's black.
And
that's it.
Which one do you check on the census?
Black.
No, you don't.
Real quick.
You don't know. You've never seen my census.
I don't have to see it. No, that was a lie.
This is racist.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
The breakup is real.
Told you.
Sorry, Jay-Z.
So, nigga, fucking nah.
You bitch ass nigga.
Yo, this nigga's a bitch.
I can't
bro.
believe you just did that.
Princess said you were talking about Lake Lanier.
Yes, thank you.
Lake Lanier,
Thank
yeah. Trig, the freedom. This is the freedom we have in America. Niggas can learn every culture, just not white people. That's true. We should be learning every culture, just not
Yeah, but
nigga.
our culture should not be defined on fucking slavery. That's my problem.
No, I agree with you.
That's the whole
He
point.
also said we got 185 African American museums. How many do we go to?
We do. But you know what it is? Honestly, wait, hold on. First of all,
hold on. Let me just finish
all
this.
right.
Black folks only talk about 1865 to 1960, nothing in between.
That's true. I agree.
The man you said we.
See?
Everybody
crazy.
called the we. Yeah, everybody called the we. Everybody called the.
When we get our reparations,
shit,
there's gonna be a lot of new black people.
Who's
around.
we? Actually, yeah. I had to see who that was. Who's we?
We, nigga.
No, I was gonna say the first thing you said, you didn't say we at first. Like you separated black people from everything else, and then you said we. So
What are you talking about?
I just said what I said, nigga. What the fuck? What I'm talking about is what you did, nigga.
No, man.
You originally separated it, and you said black people do this, that, and the other, and then you said we.
Yeah.
So I was waiting for. I was waiting. First of all, when you said black people, you didn't incorporate. You didn't say us. We do this, that, and the other.
It's we.
Listen to what I'm saying. Would you shut the fuck up for a second? When you were making your point, the first point that you like, the first thing you was doing, you said black people. So I'm sitting there looking at you, and then you said we, so I left it alone. But they called you out. Exactly. They called you out.
I was about to say it right before he said it. I was like,
because originally the first thing you said was because black people and black people and black people. I'm like, hold on, this nigga just said this about a half an hour ago. So I left it alone. I was like, he's gonna clean it up, maybe.
I'm just gonna say this. We.
Are you French?
now you friends, nigga.
That shit don't impress me, nigga.
nigga.
That shit don't impress me, nigga.
Listen.
What you was gonna say?
You said we again. I swear to God.
Because Indians are black people too.
Cap.
Indians are
Cap.
the people that we hear before anything were Indians.
And that's what they were.
They
And
were
that's what
Indian,
they are.
they were indigenous
Not black.
people. They were indigenous.
not black.
Indian, nigga.
Indigenous
They're not
people are
black.
black.
No.
No,
The
they're
original
not.
man is indigenous people.
Yes.
What? You an Israelite, nigga?
So
The original man is Asiatic men.
You
The
have to-
Asiatic men are indigenous people.
You an
About to bring this
Israelite,
nigga to Fordham. You gonna
so
bring him
here's
to
the
Fordham
problem.
and get him
So here's the problem.
a crate so you
Are
can
we
stand on
doing
the
this? Are
crate.
we doing this right now, or so you have to realize that
Listen,
the
I'll bring my boy in next week. He's a Moor. And he'll tell you this whole shit.
So you have to realize that black and African American people were titles that were given to us, but indigenous people were people that were already here. You cannot like black people are terms that was given from like what they're saying is that they came from Africa and came over here, but they're indigenous people. So how are they black? That's what JT he's like. That's the reason why it's cap. It's not the same. It's not the same. They were already here. Black people and African Americans, what they're saying is they came from Africa. These are people that came from Africa.
Indians
And
were already here.
Which he don't believe.
Who?
JT, he don't believe that either.
You don't believe what?
Please don't get him
Yeah, we don't-
started.
Can we
Don't get him
Hold on.
started.
Nah, get him
Can we
started.
transition? No, we
Yeah,
got
he
to
don't believe
transition.
That
Free
they
Brittany
came-
Griner.
Free Brittany Griner.
Free Brittany Griner.
No,
You don't believe what?
that they came from like
That all slavery came from fucking Africa. No, it didn't come from Africa.
No, that didn't happen.
There you go.
It didn't happen.
so what
The
happened?
people were already here. You thought slaves came from Africa all over here?
No, I didn't say that. I said they did come. They did come. Some came from Africa.
Some came from not
some
all.
were from here.
The
and then-
majority were already here.
And what they did was they mixed breed to pick out the biggest and strongest and this, that, and the other. That's what they did.
Yeah,
They
did.
bred us to do us. You see how I said? You see how I said that? Us. They bred us.
Yeah. Listen, yeah.
You
Yeah,
see
Trick-
how I take acknowledgement like this? It's
Trick
not
said he
just
sent
black
you-
people.
Trick said
I
he
hear
sent you a photo. Warren.
It's gonna be a picture of Umar.
Listen, man.
the manual said this nigga is trying to tell me that Pocahontas and Harriet Tubman are the same.
Yo, that's real shit. Like, they killed the Indians with smallpox, packed them up, got them out of there, gave them some land, and called it a day.
Now they got us with monkeypox.
And then, yeah,
And, now
and
we gotta pay
then
them every time we go to the casino. You know what? I'm gonna shut up.
and then they took niggas and they made sure we couldn't read, made sure we couldn't write, made
From what part of Africa?
the books.
nigga?
The books
No,
say
nigga. From nigga. It's our book. I know what you're talking about. From nigga Africa. I'm here. I remember. I forget.
No, JT was gonna say it.
Yo,
But he
Zay.
looked. He
Yo,
said,
Zay, I love you. Fucking.
there's no way
JT.
they went to
JT's
nigga
like-
Africa.
JT's like, yo, I got students watching. I can't do this.
He said it. He said it in his head. He looked. He's like,
Yo,
I'm not gonna
Zay,
say it.
That might be a top 5 moment on the
No,
fucking
that definitely
podcast.
is a top 5 moment on the pod.
I went
Oh,
through this- I went through
man.
this
That
shit
the-
like
that-
a
that the
month
word-
ago.
That word came from that part of Africa.
Hmm?
They really believe that word came from that part of Africa.
I don't know if he
No,
believed
that's not
that.
it. No, that's
He
not,
just
no,
said
that wasn't.
nobody.
That's what it was.
Nah, he
No, it
just read
wasn't.
it. He read it wrong.
He didn't say.
He read it wrong. It
He
has nothing to
asked
do.
where did that word come from.
No. The
No.
topic. The
That's
topic.
what that
No.
was from.
No, the conversation.
That's where
that
it was
we,
from.
Listen to me.
He
Listen
wanted
to me.
to know where did
Yo,
that
bro,
word come
you wasn't
from.
here, bro.
I
You
was
wasn't
here. I was in the episode.
Listen, the conversation was about the word nigger.
yes.
That's what it was.
And he wants to know where it came from.
And so what happened was
No,
we
it
went
wasn't
back,
the word-
we
no.
went back.
It was him with slavery
Yes.
too.
We're gonna bet. I bet you $100 right now that he wanted to know where that word came
We're
from.
not betting you nothing because you still owe me
$100.
money. Nigga.
You owe me money. You owe me money.
Oh, fuck out of here.
You owe me money. You owe me money. Let's not get me started with that one. You owe me money.
Here we go
But
with
anyway,
the bullshit. See?
I bet
Go
you
ahead.
$100.
So Trig said, "Let's be real. Why you think we are more cool with Spanish people and not Africans? We all Indians." LOL.
Wait, what?
Yo.
Let's be real. Why you think we are more cool with Spanish people and not Africans?
That's
We're
only in
all
New
You
York.
know why? I can tell you why. I can tell you why. Because when it comes down to it, all these islands, all these West Indian islands, they're all the same. And however you want to like look at it or whatever, you just speak a different dialect of the same language. Over and over again. We all eat the same food. We can sit there and Jamaicans will sit there and tell you some shit about Puerto Ricans, and Puerto Ricans will tell you some shit about Dominicans and Haitians, and all that shit just wraps up into one. No matter what, we all eat fucking plantains, whether you call them platanos or you call them green plantains. Like, it doesn't matter how you cook it. We eat the same shit.
I mean,
Jamaicans eat rice and peas. Spanish people eat arroz and gandules. Like, it's the same fucking thing. Like, but nobody realizes that it was a slave trade that brought all that shit together. Everybody just keeps on trying to separate this shit because nobody wants to be black. That's the fucking problem. That's what we went through. Like, in the 90s, we went through the fact that nobody wanted to be African. And then until African became a fucking thing, so now nobody wants to be black. And that's what we're going through now. Being black is like the bottom of everything in everybody else's eyes. And we need to bring that shit back up because at one point, we were the ones that were making sure that everybody else was good. Our civil rights move, every other civil rights movement and all that shit, we did it first. We were moving. The only other people that did it before us were the Haitians, and the Haitians fought the fucking French, and they won, and they've been paying for it every fucking since.
you know, the
That's
man
it.
was an idiot. Nigga said, some niggas said pegao. What do you say?
Pegao.
You say pegao, right? And other niggas say con con. Nigga said,
Concon is Dominicans.
exactly. He says, I
Same
say
shit.
it. He said, I say it shit. But it's the same shit. Pegao and con con is the same thing. Like, if you, like,
That's what I'm saying.
that's just the hard
It
part of
just-
the fucking rice.
It just depends on what island you on to depict what you're talking about. That's it. It's the same shit. We all do the same fucking thing.
Yeah, Trig, you had a lot of shit that you're saying, man. You better come up here soon.
Nah, fuck this nigga. He's talking about we can't talk about it unless he up here. So nah,
Nah, Trig got some shit to say.
we
Just-
can't
we about
acknowledge
to,
what he's saying.
we gotta
until-
start on time when Trig gets here because it's about to be like a
When's the next? Oh, he pulling next week. He said. He definitely said next week.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
Yeah, I pay attention. I pay attention, my nigga.
We'll see. We'll see.
He said next week because he here for So this is the perfect time to plug. 1942 versus Azul. You already know the vibes.
Plug it then, nigga.
So that's what I'm doing right now. I said it's the perfect. Yo, shut the fuck up, Flock.
What a minute. Plug that shit then, nigga. Hurry up.
On August 13th, if you know, you know. If you don't, you better get to know who the fuck you need to get to know because you need to call somebody because it's about to be the event of the fucking summer.
It is.
Pull up.
Summer.
We about to have the greatest time ever. 1942 versus Azul. Pull up. If you really need, hit one of us up on this shit. DM motherfucking 40 Central if you don't know what the fuck is happening because we're going to let y'all know what's going on. So if you don't know anybody that's already going, hit us up.
And I'm not going to lie to you, after 1942, me and Kev, we out to Serafina Lounge, 42nd Street.
Fucking wrong shit, see?
Listen, I got to plug my man shit, man, because we about to make a movement in the city.
He plugging the wrong shit.
No, I'm not, man. Listen, trust me.
I got to plug my man shit.
Yeah, that was
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy?
Plug your man.
I ain't never said I was gonna plug him in like nothing. Like,
nah, it doesn't matter. About to plug your man.
All right, let me say this again. I'm about to plug my man shit.
Hey, yo, pause.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, we gonna be at Serafina Lounge.
You know what plugging is?
I think it's the new Kevin Gates.
Hit me up for the details. That shit is gonna be on my Instagram very shortly. Tomorrow I'm posting that up if y'all want to pop up.
DMs.
Yeah, send me a DM though if y'all want to come.
Can we transition?
One woman was talking like, well, I like this one. What?
I told my shit. Who that?
One woman was talking, well, I like this one. Trick, he likes you.
Oh, you made it sound so weird.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
hey, you.
Like, what the fuck?
Where's your computer?
I didn't bring it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got no soundboard today.
That's supposed to be the big pause. Like,
he said, yeah, he likes you.
That's crazy.
Yo, Trey, I talk like this all the time, but I don't be here all the time. That's the problem.
The problem is this nigga want to take 3 weeks off and then want to come back and start potting. Like,
I can't oversaturate myself.
He's been in the gym. He's been in the podcast gym working out, right, getting ready to come. Pause.
I can't. Yeah, see, this is why we don't talk to Justin because this is what he do all the time. Gay shit. Yo. Anyway,
that was gay.
Anyway,
so can a man be bisexual?
No, I'm about to go. Yo, I'm glad you put that up because that's where I was segueing. I definitely was going there. And no, a man cannot be bisexual. I don't give a fuck with you.
They said drinks on Warren and Cat and my man Clips.
Who's that?
You want to say why they call you Clips? Just making sure. My fault, Clips.
That's why you Clips. Okay. Oh my God.
What?
What was you talking about? I forgot. Fast.
You said there's a All right,
no,
so I'll give you the
to
thing.
me, in my opinion,
guy. No, hold on. I'm not saying what you sent. There was a guy who said he spoke to somebody and he said women have 3
sexual orientations,
which is gay, straight, and bisexual, and men only have 2, straight or gay. There's no bisexual for men, and the reason was why.
Because once you suck the dick, nigga, that's
gay for life. You do it once, you're gay for life.
Yo, that's crazy.
Do you agree with that?
That's what he said. Hey, the
you do
nigga,
it once, you're gay for life. That's it.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Ain't no coming back from that.
You
can't ungay yourself.
I hear all of
what's
the bisexual men
what's
shit.
what's the guy who's not gays no more?
What?
What's his name?
He got delivered.
He got delivered.
Yeah, I forgot.
He's not gays no more.
Out the other day.
Yeah, exactly. What's it? Andrew some shit?
Yeah. Andrew, damn, what the fuck is his name? But he said he's not gay no more. Like he only fuck with chicks.
So he's not gay. So does that make he's like what? Like this?
He's still gay, nigga. He sucked dick. If he sucked dick, he's gay.
Remember that dude I bought the fish tank from?
He's gay?
Yeah, the gay nigga that like you.
So I think he did like you though. But
like you, nigga, I never seen it. I never met him.
You did meet him.
No, I did. No,
yeah,
don't try to remix this shit.
You was in the house when I pulled the fish tank out of his house.
First of all, that was my uncle and
you was there. You was there.
I had the baby.
No, you was bro. You are lying right now.
Oh shit!
You are lying right now.
Copy.
It was you, your uncle, Lon, and Danny.
Copy. Hold on.
You about to call somebody? There you go.
Bugging, nigga.
You
I
lying.
never lie up here.
Now you might be lying. You might lie up here.
Dum, 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 dum.
Yo,
What up?
you bisexual?
Okay.
All right, I'm just playing. All right, listen. All right, let me ask you a question. When you went to go get the fish tank from the gay nigga for Kev in Manhattan, was I there?
In Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn, was I there?
What fish tank?
Remember the big ass, the 180? Was I there?
Bro, that was like 40 years ago, bro.
Bro, was I there? You and Lon went with Kev. Where was I?
You was there.
Me, Lon.
And Boogie.
I think you was in the car. I don't know.
Yes, you was there.
Nigga, I met you at Kev's house to help y'all.
You was there. You lying, nigga.
Kev,
You was there.
hold on, let him talk. Let him talk. I was not there when y'all went to Brooklyn. I did not drive to Brooklyn with y'all.
Didn't you say he was sexy looking too?
You see?
Are you watching this right now? Like you know?
Nah, you got me on the pod, bro.
Yes, sir. Yo, can you just was I there that day? Because this nigga's lying saying I'm there.
Look at him.
I'm out of here. I don't remember, man. That was 40 years ago, bro.
All right.
Yeah, you see, you was there.
I wasn't there.
Nah,
You said he
nigga,
was
nigga
sexy.
said you was in the car.
That's tough.
Anyway, listen.
I don't know about
Anyway,
sexy shit, but he said you was in the
anyway,
car.
you was there.
And I know this person is watching right now.
Oh my god. This nigga
Nah, because this nigga be lying. He be
No,
lying.
you was
All he
there.
do is lie
You
on the
was
show.
there.
Yeah.
Yo, I know you
You was
watching.
there.
Was I there or not?
Was you what?
I know you watching right now. So, this nigga trying to tell everybody that I went to
was
Brooklyn
there.
with y'all with the gay nigga, and the gay nigga liked me.
What the hell are you talking about?
When y'all went to go get his fish tank. Who was there when y'all went to go get his fish tank? The 180, that shit, that heavy shit.
Bert?
Uh-huh.
Danny?
Uh-huh.
No, you came later at his house.
Thank you. Did I go to Brooklyn?
No.
Fuck
You
out
was
of here.
there, nigga.
Fuck out of here, nigga. See, thank you, Lon.
You said you like this cats.
I didn't even know. I don't even like cats, nigga.
Oh my God, this nigga's a liar.
Yo,
Nah,
Lon.
it was me, Merc, Danny, Kev. Shit, that might have been it. And that gay dude.
No, he was there.
That's tough.
And who else?
And the gay dude.
And the gay dude liked who?
I don't know who the hell he like.
I think he like you.
He probably did like that. He probably did.
He
like
liked
Lon.
Lon. He thought Lon was cute. This nigga trying to play it like I was there.
You
Like,
was
why this
there.
nigga such a fucking liar,
You
you know?
was there.
Like,
Nah, I think you showed up at Kev's house and everybody kept
No,
talking
he
about
was
how
there.
Thank you.
He was
Everybody
there.
Thank you,
He
Lon.
was there.
because you was talking about your back.
thank you. I showed up at Kev's house. By the time y'all got to Kev's crib, and that was it. I ain't go to Brooklyn. This nigga's fucking
This
capping.
nigga was there.
I got receipts. Ain't
You
nobody
went to get
gonna
my
do that.
fucking-
You're a liar.
My fucking my U-Haul.
What?
You went with me to get my U-Haul.
Yo, Lon. This nigga is a capper, nigga. All right, I'm gonna call you back.
Nigga say, yo, I know you watching. Yeah, he said like,
No, because they watching.
Lon
yo,
watches.
Frank, come on, this fucking bullshit. Fucking, yo, look out for me, bro, please. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Listen.
I said, when did
Yo,
I
know
ever say
you-
that?
Yo, bro, I know you watching, bro.
I know they're watching. That's
Yo,
why
bro, I need you to save me. Yo, come on, nigga. Like, yo, you was there.
Okay.
But anyway, it doesn't
Do
matter.
do you actually, Kev?
It doesn't matter
No,
anymore.
no, Kev. Because I can make you swear to something that will make this shit. I'm not gonna say it. Do not lie, nigga. You know I wasn't there.
You was there.
Okay. I'm not even gonna do it to you. You're good.
But anyway, going back, I forgot what I was gonna talk about now, man.
He did like my uncle's head. You said that.
You know,
What?
And for sure,
Nah.
I know for a fact he like
Wait, hold
mom
on.
because
Wait.
his ex-boyfriend was black.
Wait, hold the fuck up.
That's what you said. That's what you
I
said.
know for a
You
fact he like
said-
mom.
His
he did
bald
like-
head.
Yo, pause. Nigga said he did like my uncle's head.
Pause. I did that.
Like,
I didn't even
why nobody peep that? Like, what the
I didn't even
fuck?
catch it like that.
Nigga said he did like my uncle's head though. Like, nah,
That's
nah,
crazy.
that's different.
That's crazy.
Yeah, listen, y'all ain't never gonna do like. Listen, I get receipts for everything. I know what the fuck I did.
Yeah, man. Free Britney. Free Britney Griner.
Justin,
Free
you got another
Britney.
topic? JT got another topic? Because
And all the other Americans that are locked up for weed. Quick. This is a quick question, not a
I forgot
topic.
what the fuck
Okay.
we was
But do
talking
y'all?
about,
Would
man.
y'all put? Where would y'all rank Barack Obama in the top 50? Or does he make the
Yeah, top 50 what?
greatest black people in American history?
People in general.
Yeah.
I will say Barack Obama is great for being the fact
he's
that
top five.
I would say Barack Obama.
You know why? You know why? You know why? You know why? Wait.
Damn, bro,
Before
I'm
no,
speaking.
I know. I'm sorry, but there's a reason why. Because his reaction, he's like, "Yo, how is he top five?" And the reason why he's top five is because
He gave a lot of black kids hope.
he gave a lot of black people hope.
I guess.
He didn't like. Now I'm not talking about his job, what he did, but him becoming president. It just changed the narrative of we don't have to be a fucking basketball player, football player, or sports
Mind
athlete.
you, this is the same
Nigga,
person.
cut me off
How you
while I
doing?
was-
Let
I
him-
was in
You
the
cut me
middle of
off already,
my
motherfucker.
goddamn-
Hold on. You so you're not gonna step in for when he cut me
The
off?
manual said 51.
Okay.
I just cut
The
both of them
only
off.
thing I'm gonna say
There you
Barack
go.
Obama's great for is that he was a black man in a high chair, the highest chair in the world. He became president of the United States of America. Kudos. You know what I'm saying? But has he done anything?
See, that's the problem. That's why I was cutting you off. I was trying to save you. The question was influential. That's the whole point.
He's
no
done
matter
nothing-
what. Yo,
nothing
listen,
influential.
no, shut up. Listen for a second. The reason why he said that is because he's trying to figure out, like, what does he mean for the black culture? Not how he helped, how he did this, that. The reason why he helped, the reason why he's held at a higher regard is because at one point, every kid in the fucking hood wanted to be the first black president.
Not every kid.
Every fucking kid, nigga. And you might have changed it after a little while, but at one point, like when your mother asked you this, that, and the other, I want to be the first black president. And that's what it was. So we witnessed a first black president, and that's the reason why it was influential. Because I'll let you know for a second. Shut up for a second.
No,
I'm making my fucking
I
point.
agree with you. What the people wanted to be like that, but what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be a lawyer or a judge.
You ain't want to be the first black president. So that's not everyone.
I didn't say every,
You said
said
everybody.
In defense of Lauren.
Lauren!
Who's Lauren? I don't know who Lauren is. Like, my daughter's not
What?
even named Lauren, but we got
And
Lauren.
Where's your cup? We gonna pull that shit away.
my bad, bro.
You're done. You're
In
done.
defense of Warren.
You're done.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Go ahead, Warren. What were you saying?
In
No,
defense,
I'm gonna let Kev go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead, Kev. Go ahead.
So again,
okay.
Defend him.
influential. Because like I
Yo.
said, no matter what, in our community, we thought that making it was being a ball player, an athlete, or whatever. And we found out in 2012 that we could be the fucking president of the United States. And that changed the fucking game. He didn't do shit like what we thought he was going to do or whatever. Like, and honestly, like, it's not his fault at the same time because, like, black people thought he was just going to gang. Like, it's like, yo, gang, fuck all these niggas. You can't do that. But the influence of actually knowing that you can actually be a president, like a kid, a black kid that has never seen a black president, or even an adult. My grandmother going through right now. She's 89 years old. For 89 years, or at that time she was 75 years old, whatever. So she went 75 years without knowing a black man being at the highest level of our government. And that changed the game. That's the reason why he's top 5. I'm not talking about what he did while he was in office. I'm talking about what he meant to black people just by being president. That's the difference.
All right, we got a couple of things before y'all go. He's the first black president, definitely top 10. Obama's an icon for the. Okay.
He's about to read it. You fucked up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some wild shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Obama is for the Fruit Loop community.
Yo.
Not so much us outside,
Yo.
just being someone who would look to us as black kids. Kev don't understand because he's not black.
Again, yeah. See. So what happens is this, right?
Princess has yet to say anything nice about me.
So what?
Lauren
listen.
is
I need
crazy.
y'all to understand. I need y'all to understand this.
Lauren
yeah,
is
Lauren
crazy.
Lauren is wild crazy.
And my laugh
but
makes it
listen,
even funnier. Nah, he
I
should
need
never
y'all to
said Lauren.
understand. The night of the election, to actually black people to sit there and hear that we had a fucking black president, that's what I'm going on. Because that's the influence. That's what it was at that point. Now, whatever happens after that, that's what happens after that. He's in office. He
But it's
does
still
whatever.
an influence.
But that's what he said. He
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
where does he
influence,
where does he stand as black people in the influence? Yo, election night when we heard Barack Obama is your next president, like black people lost their fucking mind.
Man, Henny was
And rightfully so. Rightfully so, because we built this fucking country. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I don't care.
Okay, so you want to answer this before I ask you?
I voted for Barack Obama in 08.
You said no.
I voted for him in 08.
So no to what? You want to answer this before I ask you?
No, it was really just a question because I put it on Twitter and I got so many different answers. There were people putting Tupac over Barack Obama. There were people that didn't have Barack Obama in the top 50. It was really interesting.
How can you put Tupac over Barack Obama when Tupac said that we would never see a black president?
I mean, well,
think about it. Tupac said it.
Well, my next question was that
He said we're not ready for a black president.
He said we'll never see it. But he said
you said we're not ready for a black president.
Well, my next one.
But that was 96.
But you know what's crazy?
No,
At the end of the day,
hold on.
here's the ill shit.
Hold
At
on.
the end of the day, we weren't because we expected, like I said, gang. We got a black president and we went gang, thinking that he was going to bang on every other fucking race and community of people, and he didn't. And now, you see what I'm saying, right?
Do we see another black president in our future?
Yeah.
Who?
Absolutely.
What do you mean who? I don't know who. But we will see another black president.
I think it'll be a millennial for sure.
A millennial?
Yeah, for sure. We're definitely gonna have a millennial. Well, I mean,
latest is Gen Z, but we will have a black president.
Yeah, I think a millennial is gonna do it though. We don't play that shit.
We will have another black president. I think we'll have in our lifetime. In our lifetime, we'll have 2 more.
2 more?
Maybe 3.
Nah, you pushing it. They don't like niggas like
How
that.
you get that for?
Goddamn. White people are obsolete, nigga.
Nigga, it took us 200 years to
one. We are not batting well at the presidency.
In the next 50 years, we about to get.
The manual said Warren pretty much saying Obama's top 5 because he was #1 draft pick, but he flopped. That's like saying Kwame Brown is a top 5 NBA player.
So here's the problem. Again, you are talking about his time in office, not what he meant for the black community by being elected.
No.
That's the whole point. So
I see where you
fuck
go.
You, Manuel. Not listening to the question. The question is, what did he mean? Like, how was he influential in that? Yes, he's very influential because we never thought we were going to see a black fucking president. And we saw one. And now, we're shitting on him now because of his policies and this, that, and the other. But election night, and the whole election rolled and doing all that shit to lead up all that, black people will ride. We never rolled with another fucking president in the history of nothing besides him. We ran.
Go ahead, finish. I'm sorry.
Black people ran with this man because we just needed this man. Like, we just needed one. And we knew that we had to, like, Jesse Jackson tried it, and they was like, this nigga's dumb. We not fucking with you, nigga. But Barack Obama had a chance, he had a purpose, and this, that, and the other. So black people roll with him and the whole community and the whole fucking country. Because now white people even did the same shit because he preached change. He ain't changed shit. But the road to get to that point, he had everybody in that corner.
Can I ask you guys one simple thing? Do you guys vote somebody for the color of their skin or for their qualifications?
So now or before?
Right, like right now, will you vote?
Right now, it's qualifications.
Yeah, qualifications, right?
Before, nigga, color of the skin. Fuck you talking about. I don't care what you talking about. We didn't see that. So that's why we
You just
ran with
wanted
that.
it in history.
We needed
wanted it in
that.
history,
We needed
okay.
because it was so important to see that. That's what I'm saying. That's the reason why he's top 5, because it was so important to actually for our kids to see that.
Now I personally want to ask Princess, do you vote for somebody for qualifications or color of the skin? Because if you have somebody that can actually fix something, but he's like Asian, right? He's Asian, whatever it is, and he can do something, or you're just gonna vote somebody just because he's a black man and he's not gonna do anything at all. Who would you vote for?
Well, technically, again,
Because no, these are questions like people need to understand that these qualifications actually matter. Like, look what we have right now in office. A guy that doesn't know shit because they just wanted the orange man out of office, right?
actually,
So they just want the orange man out. So they voted for this guy to get out. All right, whatever. I'm saying you guys are happy. Now you guys get this guy out. And now you get somebody that fucked up the whole country in less than 2 years.
you know what? I'm gonna prove a point. Like you brought up a great point, but I'm about to prove another point.
Because people keep voting with the emotions instead of the actual.
No,
But that's two different things, though. That's two different
No,
things,
it's
though.
the same
JT,
thing. It's
Nah,
the same
it's
thing.
not.
Barack Obama,
Yo, JT,
Barack
not.
Obama didn't
Yo,
do anything
JT,
for this country.
yo,
But
JT,
you
wait,
talk about,
hold
but
on.
that don't mean he wasn't qualified to be president, though.
I never said he was qualified, but he was better than his competitors. Yes,
All right.
he was better than his competitors. But the people that was running with him weren't bad either.
Wait, JT,
Weren't bad either.
I'm prove
Like,
a point.
mind you,
Go ahead, go ahead.
but the thing is that the fact is this: a man that tells you he's gonna do something and doesn't do it is something I look at. I voted for Barack Obama in 2008, right? I voted for him in 2008. The same thing that you had said. Get a black man in office, right? I was 21, my first time ever being able to vote, right? So I voted for him. I was registered as an independent, and I voted for him, right? So I voted for him. Whatever. I thought he would make a change. Didn't do anything. I didn't vote at all in 2012 because Mitt Romney sucked. I hate Mitt Romney. To this day, I hate him.
I thought 2012 was McCain.
No, it was Mitt Romney, McCain, and Obama was 2008.
Okay.
2012 was Mitt Romney and,
Okay.
and
Okay.
Obama.
Yeah, you're right.
And to this day, I hate Mitt Romney.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't hate him as much as I dislike Barack Obama. Barack Obama hasn't done nothing. He's literally stated that he was going to do such and such for the black community and did nothing for the black community in 8 years he was in office. Now, mind you, one thing I can say about Barack Obama, what he's done, what only thing that I acknowledge what he did and I appreciate what he did is that he brought a lot of troops home from Iraq. He brought a lot of troops home. He said he was going to do that, and he brought a lot of troops home from Iraq.
That's
he
fair.
He did do that, and I respect that 100%. You know what I'm saying? And also, it's like he created some jobs under his administration. He brought down the unemployment rate, right? But there was part-time jobs. Same thing what Biden's doing right now. Part-time jobs, creating part-time jobs. So, and that's like the loophole to create unemployment, to bring down the unemployment numbers. You create part-time jobs. So,
Sorry to cut you off. Princess said he had good policies too.
What policies?
Though they just didn't let him pass shit. And
He
she said,
hold on.
Let me finish what she's saying.
Hold on.
You asked a question.
Hold on. Let me.
She said Trump ain't have no qualifications though.
But Trump had way greater policies than he did. But anyway, I just want to ask, how did nobody let him pass things? Nobody let him pass anything if he had a Democrat House and a Democrat Senate in his first 4 years.
I wasn't for the whole 4 years, though. I think it was like
it was first 4 years. And
I think
then,
like the first two.
The first 6 years, actually, the last 2 years of it became Republican. Look it up.
Yeah, I gotta look that up because I think it was like the first
6
two.
years of him in office was all Democrat. So if they didn't let him pass it, how is that possible? If the Democrats are all on the same page, the same thing as Republicans are on the same page.
Yeah, but the Democrats aren't monolithic though. Just because you're Democrat, that don't mean they all vote the same.
But they all follow the same agenda. If not, they get pushed out. Yeah, a lot of Democrats have been pushed out.
Yeah, but to that point, I mean, I agree. If you got a Democrat Senate and House of Representatives, you shouldn't have a problem getting stuff passed. But I don't think it was 6 years. I think it was like
It
2.
flipped. It flipped. The Republicans took over House in 2000. I want to say 2015. I want to say 2015. They took over the House. That was like the last year and a half of him being in office.
All right, well, tomato. Nobody really cares.
So can I make my point? Again, the reason why Obama is top 5 is because no matter what, as soon as black people saw that Joe Biden was running for president, it was because he was vice president under Obama. There's reasons why I'm telling you, like for some reason, we move in our community a certain way, no matter what. We're Democrat, but technically, if you have the wrong Democrat, then we're just not gonna vote. It's not that we're gonna vote like the other way, we're just not gonna vote at all.
Wrong Democrat.
Exactly. So when it came down to it,
The Democrats are socialists.
the minute that black people found out that Joe Biden was gonna run for president, Joe Biden ran. I mean, the people ran out to make sure that he went into office because he was under the Obama
Vice president for Obama.
which is the reason
He was the
why
only one
he's
that-
top 5. This is the reason why. In our community, and I'm saying, not to sit there and say that because of their time in office was pleasant and this, that, and other. I'm saying Obama.
Influence.
Thank you. No matter what, because he was under Obama, black people automatically took that into consideration because we already know that Hillary was the first one that ran against against Trump. So therefore, no, that wasn't going to work. This, that, and other. But now this time around, it was Trump's second. Like he was running for his second term, but they just and Biden sat there and said, "Yo, you ain't black unless you
don't
vote
vote for me. If you don't vote
Yeah,
for
I
me,
still
you ain't
voted for
black.
him.
Don't say y'all, nigga.
You voted for
I
him.
didn't vote.
You didn't vote?
No, I don't. You know, I don't vote because I don't believe in voting for the lesser of two evils. I don't. But we're not going to get into that. We're talking about the influence. My issue, regardless of anything, is that
If I run for president, would you vote for me?
it depends on your policies. You my guy, but like your shit might sound stupid, nigga. What the fuck?
Nah, nigga, I'm voting for you regardless.
Appreciate it. See?
We outside.
Fuck out of here. No. Nigga might fuck everything up.
First of all, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like you giving us high paying jobs or not?
See how that works?
Yeah. You said what?
Are you allegedly? It comes back to bite you in the ass. But you giving us high paying jobs? or
Y'all
not?
working under my administration.
Are you giving us high?
what
Fuck your
you're saying.
administration, nigga. I want to know if you give me a high paying
Yeah,
job.
nigga, you were under my administration. Yeah, nigga, you be getting paid.
What's my salary?
Vote for Kev.
Huh?
What's my salary?
150K to 200K.
I want more than that. I'm quitting.
I'm not even
I
making
quit,
more than that.
nigga.
I'm
I
not-
quit.
I'm not even making
Fuck
more
out
than
of
that.
here.
So is he in your top 5, Kev?
Huh? Obama's my top
Bless you.
10.
Oh, my fault. My fault, Manuel. My
Obama's
fault.
my
My
top
fault.
Bless you.
Shit, thank you.
Obama's my top 10. Like I
That's
said,
it. Top
My
five.
shit is top 5.
Hold on.
Nigga. Like,
Manuel said top 5 is crazy when we got Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass, Joyner, MLK, Malcolm X,
But you know
Ruby
what's
Bridges,
crazy?
accepted.
See, so
Y'all
here's the
giving
problem.
So
Obama
that's
way
why
too
I
much
said
credit.
top
My
10.
fault, bro.
That's why I
My
said
fault, bro.
top 10.
So here's
Yeah, I
the
don't know.
problem.
I don't think I got him
Here's the
top
problem.
5 either.
So here's the problem. The reason why he's in the top 5 is because, yes, everybody that you named, they paved the way for this man to be this person.
So wouldn't they be a top of him?
No. How? How? My
But
kid is
they-
supposed to be better than me.
Okay.
Thank you. That's it.
but
My kid is supposed to be
I
better.
can
No
get
matter
that.
what.
I
No
can
matter
get
what.
that.
My kid. I put my kid in a position to be better than me. I'm gonna
But
move out the fucking
thing
way
is
to my
the
kid
thing
to
is
do this and that.
Malcolm X warned you about shit like this. So it's like if you're
Why-
gonna
Why are you
And
so
I didn't.
aggressive?
so-
And you know what's
no,
crazy?
because
But
he's
no.
So hold on, when he raises his voice, you gotta say he's aggressive.
No,
you was mad
no, but
aggressive.
see,
No,
I
Malcolm
didn't
X
say-
warned shit about this.
Yeah, you're right. And I didn't take Malcolm X out of my
So
top 5.
it's like
I didn't
Malcolm
say that.
X is in my top
See, that's
5.
the whole point.
So who's top 1?
I don't think I got Malcolm.
I don't have
in
a
my
top 1.
five.
You don't got Malcolm in
Who's
your top
number
5?
1?
I don't
Who's
think I got
number
Malcolm
1?
in my top 5.
Who's number 1?
Number 5, I'm going to go. Ooh, this is tough.
You want to do this?
Number 5, I'm gonna go. I might switch this later, but just for the sake of this conversation. 5, I'm gonna go Frederick Douglass.
That's a good one.
4, I'm gonna go Booker T. Washington.
You made peanut butter.
You did make peanut butter.
Yo,
3,
that was
3. No matter of fact, 5, I'm gonna go Michael Jackson.
What? A black Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Not when he was white.
he was black.
Yeah,
regardless.
He was always black.
He's
He's
black.
black regardless. Like, yo, stop this shit, yo.
So 5, I'm gonna go Michael Jackson. Nah, I can't put Mike top 5. That's OD. Damn, that's tough. All right. 5, I'm gonna go Frederick Douglass. This is the best one I can think of off the top of my head. 4, I'm gonna go Booker T. Washington. 3,
Get it shopping too.
3. Sheesh. 3. I'm gonna go Nat Turner. 2. I'm gonna go Harriet Tubman. 1. I gotta go MLK. Gotta go MLK number 1.
MLK is my number 1 also.
Gotta go MLK number 1.
Can I put in like Rosa Parks?
Nah.
Can I put in the nigga that made the AC?
No.
It's hot.
What's his name?
So the
What's his name?
the list is
So you gotta speak about it. You don't know his
the
name.
list is
Shut
the
up,
most
nigga.
influential.
I said greatest. Greatest influential,
Oh, yeah.
even if you use the word influential.
Barack
Like,
Obama's in my top 10.
the reason why
He's in
I
my
can
top
see
5.
I can see somebody
Again.
not having Barack in the top 10 or
I
top
can see that
5
too.
is because he hasn't been gone long enough for his impact to really be
But his
measured
the reason
compared to
why-
the other
the
people.
reason why I feel like
I
people,
like that argument though.
I feel like people are not gonna have him in his top in their top 5. Excuse me, is because
They said we capping.
is
Tyrone,
because
but I ain't black.
you are taking
How we capping?
you're taking his time in office as opposed to what it was on election night to actually hear that we had a black
And
president.
08, yeah.
I get it. I was there.
And that's the difference.
I remember.
Like,
I was in
forget
Albany
about
when that
like, yeah.
happened.
If you want to sit there, you could talk about like, all right, yeah, he didn't do anything for black people, this, that, and the other. He did, and you know when I argue that because people always go, what did Obama do for black people? Hope. I don't give a fuck what you talking about because
But yet he's the one that says that
Catherine.
you can't be anything in this
Hold on.
country.
Hold on. But he, no matter what he says, he proved otherwise. We don't have to
He
be basketball.
rose to the highest chair in the fucking land, and it tells you can't do it. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
It's time, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's get off of this. Yeah, good. Final.
Nah, no
Um,
final. I'm good.
You did your thing, man. Appreciate it. I like that.
Yeah.
You worked out today.
Don't pay me back. Like, you did too much.
Okay, you just like who's your top 1, 2?
I don't have a list because like my
That
favorite
would be the last.
my favorite. You already know I always do favorites. I don't do like my favorite is Malcolm X because he to me he knew what it took to pretty much take on black culture. Like we needed to push this fucking issue, and he thought that it was about white people, and it wasn't. It's about this fucking government. This government is shit. And he was the one that took it to the highest level, and that's the reason why they killed him because he took it to the highest level. No matter what, that's what it. And now I think
So you had that.
if I'm not mistaken, since we talking about Malcolm X, no bullshit. I think either last week or the week before, the last person just got exonerated for his killing.
I didn't see that.
A black person, another dude just got exonerated for not killing Malcolm X because the government was involved in the whole shit.
The government's
Right.
involved in
Yes.
the whole shit.
Look it up. About 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, whatever, another man just got exonerated from jail.
But you know what was crazy also on that shit? That the two people that got arrested for Malcolm X's murder was released in the same week
Yes.
Malcolm X's daughter died.
Wow.
All right.
It's within the same
That's
48
scary.
So
I-
if y'all,
on my
if
top
y'all want to look
five-
up some shit,
on
you
my
want to look
top
up
five.
some wild conspiracies and all that shit, you can go back and you can look that I think about like either last month or the month before that, the last person that was accused of killing Malcolm X was exonerated because he was not killed by his own fellows. He was killed by the fucking government.
On my top 5.
The same thing with excuse me, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but Martin Luther King. We know that the government killed him also, and they always kill our leaders, and we're not gonna go down the rabbit hole because I could go there all day. That's it.
Absolutely.
My top 5 is Martin Luther King, number 1. Malcolm X is number 2. Rosa Parks is number 3. Muhammad Ali is number 4. Yeah, Muhammad Ali is great. Number 5 is Booker T. Washington. No, George Washington Carver. I think it was George Washington Carver.
Damn, man.
Hold on. He said that's one.
It's gonna
Manuel
keep
said,
cheesing.
bro.
That's why. Look, see, look.
Yeah.
Because
Think
now
about
I'm
it.
thinking, how I don't got Thurgood Marshall in there as a teacher.
See,
that's a good one.
See,
Damn.
that's why I didn't get. I don't have a list.
That's a good
That's
one.
what makes it
I
interesting,
don't have a
though.
list.
So see, it's just like it's.
But I think that-
it's more. But
Hold on.
who's impacting you?
I think that not
They
having a
all
list
do.
makes it even better because like when somebody says something, they be like, "Oh shit, damn, you're right."
Mhm.
Maybe that goes to this part of who I am or what he did and all that shit.
The
and knowing
reason
that
why
more.
you
Hold on,
to
but
your question-
the manual said,
Okay.
bro, that's one night. America was united after 9/11, but that was after 9/11. Are we united now? No, you can't base greatness off election night. That's the case.
and
If that's the case, then Joe Biden is the best president ever, the most votes in history.
No, I'm not talking about the votes. I'm talking about the impact in the community for all black people to sit there and stand up for the fact that we actually had a chance to put a black man in office. Because before that, we had bum ass Jesse Jackson, and nobody niggas like, come on, Jesse, like we heard you, but like cool out, nigga. We know what you do. Stay over there. And this time we knew we had an actual shot. And black people showed up in droves, and we showed up and showed out. And that's the reason why I'm saying when it comes to influence, at that moment, we showed up and showed out. Now, he did not show up and show out for us, which is the reason why we have this taste for him now.
Mhm.
But in what was it, 08, right?
08.
Or 07 or whatever, when we were sitting there, like when all this shit was building up, that's all the fuck you heard. We have a chance. That's all you heard. We had a chance. And black people was like, yo, you know what? I don't give a fuck. We need to get this man in office. That's what it is. No matter what. And that's the reason why I say he's top 5, because we actually sat there and we made sure this man was going to be in office. We had a little bit of help from white people, but most of that shit was us. We actually got more black people fucking ready to vote than ever before. Like, nah, nigga, get you a bum, get the fuck out.
What are you talking about for Biden?
No. I know what you're saying, but no. For Obama, yes. We got everybody up. Everybody go out there, like, no matter what.
Everybody got up for Biden also.
Yeah, but that was to get Trump out of office, and now look at y'all stupid asses. Stupid. Y'all tried so hard to get this man out of fucking office. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I got you. Put your arm down. You don't get attacked.
Don't get attacked. You're a regular
go get
racist.
attacked?
I got you. Stupid. Y'all niggas went and y'all voted for the man that sat there and said that you ain't black. I told you, shut up. Like, see, this is the problem. Like,
nigga, catch the oop, nigga.
that's what I'm saying.
Catch the oop.
He
Shut
would
the
never
fuck
catch
up.
the oop.
You don't catch no oops.
Y'all voted for the man that sat there and told you that you ain't black unless you voted for him. You listen to a white man tell you that you ain't black enough if you ain't vote for him. How the fuck?
The manual said that could have literally been any black man though. Eventually.
So why wasn't it Jesse Jackson?
Hold on.
So why wasn't it Jesse Jackson?
Hold on.
No, I don't care. I don't
Just because
after
he
that,
was
I
the
don't care.
first doesn't make him great.
No, it doesn't
It's
matter.
what you do while being the first.
No. So
that's like if you
no.
take a shorty, right? You her first. And you don't slay it the way you're supposed to slay it. Are you the best?
First of all, that was a bad example because no matter what, you was gonna slay it regardless because she never dealt with it before. Yo, shut up. Anyway, if that was the case, the manual, I gotta say the whole manual. Then why the fuck was Jesse Jackson not voted president?
First of all, President, stop
He did run.
talking.
Yes,
Stop.
that's my whole point.
He
In
did run.
Stop calling him
1984,
Emmanuel,
Jesse
please.
Jackson ran for president and he did not win. So if that was the case, if it took anybody, if it was anybody, no matter what, then why the fuck he wasn't president?
That was a
I
different
think Al
time.
Sharpton ran
It
too,
don't
right?
matter.
That was a different time.
It don't
though.
matter. We had a person that we felt like, yo, he can actually
Do it.
win. That was historic for black people. So that's why when it comes down to when you were asking
So,
about black people,
I'm gonna piggyback on my last question. My last question was, will we see another black president, right? And give me a time frame what you think will be the next black president will be.
I can see 20 years. I don't want to see
20 years?
I see 20 years.
20 years. That's a long time.
It is. But you know why? Because Obama didn't do nothing for nobody.
So that's
So therefore,
so within the next
so
five
the
next 5 presidents, you're saying?
could
20
be.
years.
Yeah, could be. And
Not- well, we know it's not happening next year.
the only reason why I say this, again, you have to realize the reason why I'm saying this is because Obama didn't do. So now we're going off of we had a black man in office and they didn't do nothing. So when it came down to most influence, I was saying before he got elected president.
What we need is a fucking black Republican.
We have those.
Yeah,
The
we
problem,
need in the White House.
No, the problem is this: black people have no faith in Republicans. That's the problem.
I think I
Black
don't know if
people
that's
out-
true though.
Black people honestly believe that.
Believe it or not,
Wait, well, listen. Black people honestly believe that Republicans are more racist than Democrats. When me personally, I always thought like the niggas is ass backwards. Democrats want to hold you in place, no matter what. Like if you're getting assistance, if you're doing this, that, and other, that means that if you make $1 over this amount, we're not fucking with you no more. That's Democrats. Republicans is like, go get your money. Go outside. We good. We this, that, and other. Democrats is like, nah. What you doing too much? Like sit
We
back.
got you.
Exactly. So that's the whole point. So we need black people to actually pretty much understand that, number one, both sides are fucking racist. Both sides are racist. But what's going to benefit you? And that's the problem. Black people, for some reason, think that Democrats are going to benefit them more than anything else. So if you look at more populated black cities and this, that, and other, what are they? Democrat. We know that. Meanwhile, all Republicans are saying is like, we're not holding you back. We're racist too. Hey, but go get your money. Go get your money. Go do what you want to do. Go start your business. Go do this, that, and the other. We're not going to hold that shit against you. We're not going to do none of that. Democrats is like, if you go up above this limit, we can't fuck with you no more.
Fair.
That's what it is. But black people, for some, like we've been dependent on the system for so long, and I say we because I'm black too. So therefore, we have been dependent on this system for so long that we don't know what it is to just like. All right. So the argument now is everybody's upset because they overturned the federal government. Because you brought this up, the federal government overturned Roe vs. Wade. The federal government, which left it open for the states to do whatever the fuck they want to do. But nobody understands that because we're not paying attention to what's going on.
Yeah, and then people, a lot of people are misconstruing when they say like, when they hear overturn, meaning that like they made it legal or illegal, where it's like, it's not that. It's exactly what you said. It gave the power.
We're going to go down this road now?
Yeah, we might as well. Because it fits the criteria of the fact that like we don't understand politics.
All right, so
we don't.
Before we go down this road, let's end that top 5 black topic. Everybody said their answers and we good.
Oh, I just wanted to make my final point. The
Yeah,
reason why I
same.
don't have Malcolm in my top 5 is because I feel like we didn't see Malcolm fully develop into the person who he was going
still
to be.
figuring out who he was.
But you know what's crazy?
Exactly.
Actually, we did.
A glimpse.
Wait,
we got a glimpse.
You know what? No, the reason why I say is because you're right. In the beginning, he was riding, he was going crazy, this, that, and the other. But he made his pilgrimage, and when he came back, what was the first
But
thing he
why
did?
was he going crazy?
He went crazy because he was told that it was the white devils and in this country that this, that, and other.
He was going crazy because the media was creating an image of who he was, and he wasn't that.
No.
That's what.
No,
That's what.
no,
I
that's not
think
true.
that's part of it. That's definitely part of it.
That's what he was going.
No,
he
because,
hated the media. His attack on people was the media and white liberals.
But I think it started.
That
It
was
started
his
with his
biggest attack.
home, though.
No,
It started at home when they killed his pops, and then his mom's.
He was very
First of all,
outspoken
no matter
and very
what,
positive person. He started going crazy with shit because the
this
media
nigga
was making.
drugging and fucking. Like, what are you talking about? When he originally started, this nigga was drugging and he was getting money outside. They was
This was
outside
before
getting
he
money.
came to we went to the Nation of Islam.
So when he went,
That's before he went to the Nation of Islam.
So when he came
You
to the
talking about
hold on,
Malcolm, not
hold on.
Malcolm X, nigga.
Even
when he
before
came-
that,
so
before
when he
that, you
came-
don't even gotta. Before all of that, when he was Malcolm Little, living in Oklahoma, I think that's where he was born at. They took his father and tied him to a train track. The train ran him over,
Mhm.
and nobody was held accountable for that.
Yes.
That was one of his earliest interactions with white people. His mom never recovered from that incident. She ended up going to a mental institution, and then he left.
Yes.
So that was his early introduction into racism.
Yes.
That's how
But
Malcolm Little
I
got
need you
started.
to understand that racism didn't stop. Even when it came down to him going, he made his holy pilgrimage to Mecca. Racism didn't stop. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. When he came back once he made his pilgrimage, he came back and he realized it wasn't the white people. It was this government that was in control and like he's like, yo, I'm gonna bring y'all up on charges because it's y'all fault. It's you. It's not them. They don't know no better because you're brainwashing them the same way you brainwashing me. That's why, and that's what I'm speaking on. That's the whole point. When it came down to it, no matter what, the reason why he became so influential is because he realized that it wasn't black and white. It was the government versus everybody. And we're still fighting right now, the government versus everybody. Right now. He's speaking that shit in 66.
That was my final point. That's why I don't have him top 5 because he didn't fully develop. But his impact.
But he did.
He was developing.
My argument was he developed because he realized that, yo, listen, I'm used to, I thought it was this, but it's not you. You don't understand it either. So I can't go at you. I have to go at the establishment that created this institution.
And we never really got to see that fight. That's what I'm saying. Like when he came back from Mecca and he went through the breakup with the Nation of Islam, like he lived his last few months like knowing he was gonna die. So it's like I felt like with Martin at least, like we got Martin Luther King's last speech. Like that last speech he gave, if you go back and listen to that, it sounded like he knew that it was about to be curtains for him. Even in the speech, he says, I've been to the mountaintop. I've seen the other side. And I'm here to tell y'all we're gonna make it to the promised land.
But we could also make an argument when Malcolm X wrote to his wife to sit there and say, I thought this, that, and the other. Like that was his mountaintop.
Okay.
I thought this, that, and the other, and I'm out here, and I thought it was about these blonde hair and blue-eyed devils and this, that, and the other. But now I'm sitting in a circle with these same blonde hair and blue-eyed devils that are worshiping the same God as me and this, that, and the other. So now I'm starting to realize it's not about this, it's about that. And that was his mountaintop.
Okay.
So now when he came, like I said, when he came back, the reason why he was from that point on, he knew that speaking against the establishment, you're on borrowed time. So that's the reason why we got that Malcolm when he came back. He was on borrowed time. He already knew it. All right, they're gonna do something to me because I'm speaking too much truth now. It's over. I already understand it. I know what's going on, but I had to bring up awareness to that. It's the same reason why when we go to, we can escalate to the 70s and early 80s when we talk about Black Panther parties and this, that, and that, they was doing the same shit. If you actually go back and watch Judas and the Black Messiah, you see that Fred Hampton was really uniting the community. And that the government was like, we can't allow this black man to do this. And it's over and over and over again. So that's the reason why Malcolm X, to me, he was the innovator when it came down to that because yes, he started with like, yo, fuck that, we gonna ride. He started that until he realized that, yo, listen, it's not about me and you, it's about the government versus us. But you have to see it also. And that was the issue. So black people, he already had black people on his side, but now he needs everybody else on his side.
Mhm.
So now when it came down to it, if you transition from Malcolm X's era to Fred Hampton and Dr. Huey P. Newton era, they're basically saying we're building off of this. I need y'all to understand, no matter what color your skin is, it's the establishment versus us. And that's the reason why, to me, Malcolm X deserved to be in the top 5. Because he pioneered that, to understand, for people to understand, it's not a black or white thing, it's us versus them thing.
Okay. Still don't got him in my top 5.
I understand. No, it's your top 5. It's your top 5 versus mine.
Nah, but I hear it though.
That shit's so subtle. Okay.
I hear it.
No,
That's a fair, I mean, it's a strong argument.
listen,
But that's what makes the list
absolutely
such a good
Very good.
conversation.
This is-
Because somebody has to get left out. And that's my controversial honorable mention for top 5.
All right, y'all done?
Yeah.
You done?
Malcolm X is on my top 5.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right, so if somebody like just like said, "Hey, I give you $800 million to sell one of your family members," who would you sell?
who?
Brother.
Who?
That's crazy. You said that way too
I
fast.
said who? I got a distant cousin.
Nah, I gotta be like a close family member. Who would you sell?
800?
800 million.
I gotta sell my.
You gotta sell a family member. Who would you sell?
What's close?
Immediate. Nigga Kev said my brother's
No, yeah, immediately. 800 million.
Wait, what are you are you selling them into slavery?
You're never gonna see them again. No matter what the fuck it is, you're selling your brother. Or, well, whatever it is. Same brother, because that's what he said. Who you selling?
I'm not selling anybody.
You know, it's wild. How about to say that? That's wild.
I'm not. I can't do that.
I
That's.
can. Like,
I
it was
can't.
somebody I don't fuck with, like, and like
All right,
like
so maybe
third
wait,
generation.
so what's immediate? Like, how we going?
Immediate family is people that nigga, when
All right.
for that tree, mother, father, brother.
All right,
sister,
we gonna do
cousin.
like two, like one out of that immediate, like one. We can go one out of the immediate. Would you sell somebody?
Second
Come
generation.
on, cousin?
Second generation.
I got a couple cousins. I still fuck.
That's crazy.
I already know who I'm selling.
I got a cousin now.
Cool.
My real dad. That nigga's gone.
Damn, that's true. That's immediate too. Like,
It's super immediate.
800 million for that nigga? Give me that.
800 million for a cousin that I don't really fuck with, because
Yeah, your grandma's gonna be really upset.
My grandmother.
I would do it. I'm not gonna name no names, but yeah, I got a cousin or two that
What's her name?
I just said I'm not gonna say no
I
names.
know what's
Like,
her name.
what's wrong with this
I
nigga?
know what's her name.
If we do, if we got cousins involved, I'll sell my cousin over my brother.
Yeah, exactly. I know it sounds fucked
Andrew, you
up.
gone.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
800
when you put cousins into it, that makes the choice way easier.
exactly.
I feel like if it's immediate
if
family,
it's immediate
then,
family, I'm not selling nobody off.
I mean,
I
I
can't.
wouldn't even sell cousins because I just feel like fucking
I'm selling cousins. You
selling
bugging the
people
fuck out.
in
I'm
general
selling-
is
Selling my
wild,
cousin off. Like, here I am.
bro. Selling
You-
a
you're
selling
looking
a
too deep
human
into it, bro.
being
Just sell
is
them.
crazy.
I'm selling them. Fuck that. I'm selling you. Dad, you're not
Nah,
my real. You're not my dad. My dad. I'm
I'm his
selling your
dad.
ass. Touch
nah, I'm not selling nobody.
selling 80 million for that nigga.
80 or 800?
800. I do it for 80. I do it for $1 million. Fuck it.
That nigga do it for $20.
Give me that 20. Run me my money.
Nah, I can't sell somebody in the slave.
800 million? I'm selling the cousin.
That's crazy.
I'm not
Selling
gonna lie to
his
you.
guts.
I'm selling the cousin. Nah, I got favorite cousins. They know who they are.
Nigga, Manuel said, I'm
I-
selling
I
my
can tell
brother.
you-
He's
I-
already
I-
in jail anyways.
I can tell you right now.
He in jail.
My
Anyway,
cousin-
then fuck it.
Shout out to my cousin
Selling that
Teresa.
nigga.
Shout out to my cousin Jonathan. Like I would never say y'all I love y'all to death.
Oh, matter of fact, no offense. I think
But
I would
everybody
sell
else is
my.
up for
I think I
auction.
would sell my uncle.
What uncle?
The pastor.
Your fucking brother, bitch.
I'll fuck you up. You bug the fuck out. Like, see, this is why you go too far. See, see, I will fuck you up.
DOJ?
I don't give a fuck.
I will sell my uncle.
DOJ.
J Twan. You would get sold,
And,
bitch.
fucked up
and,
name,
and
too.
you'll never get a chance to get
Spirit to 800 million.
I will fuck you up. You bugging the fuck out.
After you sell your
Right at
brother,
the gate.
right
Right at
after
the
you
gate,
sell your
nigga.
brother.
As soon as you buy the house, nigga, I'm at the gate, nigga. Like,
After
fuck out
taking
here,
you on
nigga.
vacation, nigga taking you on vacation
I'm
on your
everywhere.
cousin's
I'm
dollar,
everywhere.
nigga.
I'm
Your brother's
fucking you
dollar.
up. Only gonna,
I got
they
800
gonna
million. You don't
keep-
think I
they gonna
can
keep
kill you?
asking you, why you got them black rings around your eyes? Yo, this nigga Warren won't leave me alone.
Nah, you know why I got no
I'm
black
fucking
rings
you
on my
up,
eyes?
nigga.
Because I'm a koala.
I'm gonna fuck you up every fucking shit. Nah, you will
I'll
not
sell your brother, nigga.
Nah,
I will sell your
and
brother,
you
nigga.
You won't get
I
a
will
chance.
sell your
and
brother,
you won't
nigga.
get a fucking chance to enjoy that money. I promise you.
I bet I would.
I bet you won't.
Because
I bet you won't.
I got
Right.
right. Anybody out there want to buy? Give me
I
800
bet you
million.
won't.
I would do it.
That's crazy.
Cause you won't even know you gonna be somewhere, but you don't even know, and then somebody gonna fuck you up. You like, what the fuck? They like, that's for you, bitch. and you like, this nigga got me again. That's all you going. That's it. That's all you gonna get.
Yeah, anytime you see one of them trucks, just run.
No, it's even. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, go to Disney, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'ma send somebody. You getting fucked up.
Also on site.
800 million? Yeah, it's on site. you trade my brother out for 800 million, nigga? I'm fucking you up.
That's crazy.
You ain't doing that shit now.
But they say
I'll fuck
everybody.
you up right now, nigga.
They say everybody has a price
For what though?
They do say
For
that.
what? For what?
for anything. They say everybody has a price for anything.
Everybody has a price. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie to you, my price is
Yeah, we know.
really low. It
Nigga
depends
said,
on what
that's
it
what
is.
bucket and
fucked up.
hookah.
Listen, you might get a lot off of a bucket.
A bucket and hookah.
My price is kind of high
For what though?
for everything. Like literally for everything. Like when it comes down to family members, family is to me immediate, and everything after that, like second and third generation, nigga, we friends. Like I
Can't.
don't even
People
know
be
y'all.
asking. Like, the manual
I
asks
don't
a-
know y'all.
the manual asks a great question, right? Can I buy them back? You most likely could, but
Probably gonna cost more than 800 mil though.
yeah, exactly. For instance, I got a first cousin that I don't fuck with, so
Have
yeah,
you
I'm about
watched
to
The
get
Taken?
paid.
Damn, Princess.
That's crazy because I know
First cousin?
exactly who she's talking about too. That's
First
crazy.
cousin princess?
She mean it,
God
but she don't really
damn.
mean that.
That's a first cousin. I don't have no first cousins I would sell.
You just sold your uncle, nigga.
So that's not my first cousin. That's my first uncle.
It's your uncle.
Fuck that nigga.
Fuck you, nigga.
Fuck you too, nigga.
You already know the vibes.
Alright.
Fuck you up, nigga.
I'm gonna fuck you up, nigga.
Moving some
Whatever
furniture
you know,
in here.
yeah, exactly. Like niggas don't, yeah. I'm gonna knock you the fuck out, nigga. You already know. That's a whole different.
Fuck you,
That's a
Warren.
who different.
Go ahead, let's go.
Nah,
Box
I'ma
and match
knock
for
you the fuck
Patreon?
out.
Alright.
I'm changing the fucking conversation, nigga. I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
Fuck you
Leave
too,
my brother
nigga.
the fuck out of here.
Fuck you and your brother.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
And me and my brother gonna jump you, nigga.
First of all,
And
I
then
mean,
Ray's
I-
on his way, so he gonna jump you
Oh,
too, nigga.
shit.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you talk about.
fuck Ray too, nigga.
Yeah, I know you already said that.
Fuck Ray, nigga. Fuck Ray too, bitch ass
You
nigga.
still mad because he pulled it. I mean, that wasn't there that night. That night was wild. We had a wild fucking night, yo.
Fuck Ray. Fuck Ray too, nigga. I don't give a fuck about Ray. That nigga.
You
I told-
lying.
I told him on the phone too. Fuck you,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah, he about to pull up though. He on his way.
Oh, it's about to be
He
a
already,
bit.
yeah, he already texted me. He said he's on his way. So this weekend's about to be crazy. Yo, listen, I told you already in the beginning of this on the top of this podcast, yo, if you see me, either pull up and hang out with me or leave me the fuck alone because
Just
I'm
leave us
outside,
the
yo.
Fuck
I'm
alone.
outside. I promise you I'm outside. I am outside this whole weekend. I have no discretion. I might say some wild shit. I'm not gonna say ignore it because it depends on who you are.
That's crazy. What a disclaimer.
I just like, you know.
What a disclaimer.
Just in case. Nigga might be serious. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Leave us alone.
Just leave me alone. Like, just go. Like, if you're not on that type of time, just leave me alone. Just go.
First of all, I'm gonna tell you right now, if y'all see us, leave us.
Yeah, absolutely.
I only got one day in this, so if y'all see me tomorrow, say hi, and then say bye. That's it.
He got the whole weekend. He lying.
No, I don't.
lying,
I'm out this weekend. I'm out.
You not?
Yes, I am leaving.
We
I'm
got
not gonna be
camp?
here.
We want to go get you.
Where you going?
I'm going to Delaware, so you got
We want to go get you.
to.
I got people.
Wait,
I got,
what did you just say?
You want me to go get you?
I thought you said you want me to go eat you. I'm like, go chill, nigga. You wildin'.
This nigga's
Yo.
gay. I promise you, this nigga's gay.
Hey, yo.
I promise you, this nigga's gay. He's always been gay. Like, there's never been like we. You know what's crazy? We all knew that Justin was gonna be gay.
Wow.
Like, it's not a surprise. Say gay shit all the time.
I'm just gonna respect people that's on here, and I'm not gonna say what I want to say.
That you gay? Like, oh, it's okay. It's fine.
Warren.
I don't know. You might be bisexual.
What? I ain't gonna say nothing to you. I ain't gonna say it's your birthday.
Nah,
I ain't saying nothing to you.
I love Justin.
Yo,
You already know. Nah,
listen.
this is my guy.
You know
I know. You my guy.
for a fact. I'm outside.
We outside. Well, he outside tomorrow. I'm outside all weekend. If y'all happen to run into me, I'm outside.
What are we
Don't
doing for your
judge me.
birthday? Just in case people want to know.
Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah, where we going?
I don't fucking know. I'm outside. Whatever happens, whatever I pull up on, that's it.
So we're going to Kev's crib.
We're doing that, yes.
We're going to drink at Kev's crib.
Absolutely.
We having what is that shit called for your
Open
house?
bar in Kev's crib.
Gordo?
No, we're not. What is it? Housewarming. I have a housewarming. If y'all gonna come to Kev's kids, buy him a gift.
Yes. First of all,
Or you can just bring some liquor
first of all,
and we can be good.
DM or message anybody on the pod, whatever, so we can let you know to pull up on this location.
Maybe
this,
not
that, and other.
invited.
What?
Maybe was not invited.
The man. Yeah, all right. Fuck that. You don't got to come to him. You're gonna meet up with us.
What about
after.
Zay?
No. Huh?
What about Zay?
He could be in the hallway.
I'm about to chop you in your throat, nigga. You bugging. That's
You
the
know that's
best
his
thing.
best. Friend.
That's why I want to make you see
He could be in the
how.
hallway too.
See,
Nigga. Fuck.
I'm not waiting,
shit.
nigga. I'm not waiting in the hallway, nigga. Nigga, you tried to move me in. Pause.
And he,
Yeah,
and he
how's the
cooked
food?
for you today.
How was the food?
The food was good. The problem, like we had the same conversation. It was a little salty. There was a lot of salty.
So I made codfish, right? Pollock codfish.
Say the Spanish, nigga. Stop doing this dumb shit. Like, see, you white
Nah,
now.
I gotta
nigga,
say-
white
I gotta-
now.
I gotta say
nah,
for him.
nigga, white now.
I
See,
gotta say for him.
this is the problem. This is the reason why Kev gets on my fucking nerves. What did you cook?
I say for
What did
him.
you cook?
Bacalao.
Thank you. Why the
Nigga,
fuck
all of
did
us
it-
know what bacalao is.
That's what I'm saying. Why
Yeah,
do you have
everybody
to?
knows what it
You
is.
see,
He does. You know what bacalao is.
Thank
you
you.
learned in Puerto Rico.
it doesn't matter.
Just
So
say
then you
it.
knew
So
that
why
I
the
knew.
fuck did you have to, like?
Yeah, you knew. Everybody up here knew. Why
Come
didn't
on,
you
yo.
just say it?
Like, this is my problem.
Yes, I eat bacalao.
No, you don't.
He made bacalao and he made bacalaitos.
I made bacalao just from
See?
scratch. Bacalao.
So he cooked for
What
you.
else?
First of all, he cooked for you. He
I told you trying to move me in.
He cooked for you.
He about to make me the
He
new-
He said, "Go look at the room," and then he tried to move you in.
He
he's
definitely,
definitely trying to fuck
definitely-
you.
You know what's wild? You know what's wild?
He's definitely trying to
took
fuck
me,
you.
Nah, hold on.
You said what?
This is different. I swear. I told you this nigga's gay. I swear to God.
I'm gay, or he's trying to fuck you.
You, nigga, because you make shit gay out of nothing. Like, out of thin air. You go gay. That's it.
Nigga, the man would say he's gonna bring this nigga a pot of rice and beans.
No, there was no beans.
I didn't make beans.
He didn't
You
make
did with beans.
Not today.
That's
I didn't make
different.
any beans today.
Oh, hold on. Princess, best one you've ever said in your life. Swear to God. She said, How are you, Warren? Just gonna invite niggas to Kev's bottle like you did in Puerto Rico?
Yo. That's gonna be a running joke forever.
What you gotta say to that?
What bottle did I invite people to?
You just said it's open bar in Kev's house.
That's not a bottle. That's open bar.
The Kev's bottles.
With S, right? Thank you. With S. Thank you.
With
There's
ass?
there's bottles. Yes.
Wait, what you said with ass?
See,
What did he
this is
say?
why Justin is
I don't
gay.
know.
What did he say?
He said plural.
He said
Thank you.
With ass,
Thank you.
right?
With
Thank
the
you.
S.
You with an S.
Oh, with an S.
You're gay because you thought ass.
I thought you said with
I
ass.
told you there's no going back for being there's no bisexual, nigga. You're just gay, nigga. I teach you that. You're gay.
Are you gay?
No, he didn't even answer it. Nigga said, yo, box this nigga Justin.
Are you
Nigga
gay?
Justin is
Who wants to
different.
box me?
Are you gay?
No, nigga. Fuck you, stupid.
That you didn't say anything.
All right, do you want to do this?
But to princess
JT is excluded from this.
excluded.
Excluded. Who got the most bodies out of us?
I don't know.
Think about it.
I don't know.
Let's go.
I don't think about it.
Let's do a guess. Let's go guess.
Yo, you know what? I like this.
Let's do a
Justin.
guess.
This Justin. I
Nah,
like this
because you
Justin.
just made me tight just now.
Nah.
Nah. Y'all just got me. Nah.
The reason why, yo, first and foremost,
Let me know.
The one thing we didn't even talk about in this podcast and today is the fact that this is also my fucking birthday podcast.
Yes, sir.
And we turned the
Yes,
fuck
sir.
up. So I appreciate all this shit. Last year we didn't get all this energy. That's why I love Justin, like, to be this energy. Kev, you gotta show the fuck up. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Don't let him do this to you. Pause.
What do you mean? Do what to me?
Don't let him overpower you
And what?
in this conversation.
What conversation?
Cause now, like, you just falling back. Like,
No, nigga, I ain't fall back. Nigga, I was about to say something. You fucking spoke up.
I'm just letting you know.
That's what I say.
No, nigga, you said like who got the most bodies? I was like, wait, you and your end guys and girls, right?
I would still have more bodies regardless. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you would have more bodies if
Well,
you was guys
you
and
had
girls, of course.
Guys and girls.
That was cool. That was a cool little trip up. But even if I was with guys and girls, I would still have more bitches than you. That's a fact.
No, I need
No,
you.
no, that's a fact.
I need you to exclude the niggas.
No. I would exclude that. But he wants to act like that's. He wants to act like that's a. No. He wants to act like that's a thing.
I was just saying.
No. He can act like that's a thing, right? He can act like that's a thing, right? But regardless,
I just need you.
even if that was a
To
thing,
clearly
and it's
exclude.
not, no, we can exclude that. But I still
You
have.
added them in. You heard that, right?
No,
You added them in.
I said
Yeah,
even
JC,
if.
you heard that. You
Alright.
added them in.
All right, cool.
I'm listening.
Insecure, man.
Damn. What's the next topic?
Crazy.
All right, let me reset the time.
Yo,
Oh my God.
Manu, don't even say that, man. My fault.
Time is 1, 2,
Guys
3,
and girls
4.
is crazy.
No, I'm just saying.
That was wild though. That was
I'll
wild.
fuck more bitches than you.
All right.
That's
Yeah,
it.
but
I
there
can
was
give you that.
Okay, give me
I
that.
can give you that.
But there was better ways
And
to
you fuck
say
more
it.
guys than
Nah, I've never fucked no guys. nigga.
There
Like,
was
you talk
better ways
about,
to say that. It's like even
even if that's what I want in my life, no, even if that's what I want,
no,
like,
that's
which
not
is
what you
not
said.
true.
You didn't even say that. What you
I
said
say
was
even if, right?
you said
even
even if I was fucking niggas.
Yeah, I will still fuck more bitches than this nigga.
Yeah,
Still
spicy.
spicy, nigga. I will
That was
still
spicy.
fuck more bitches
No,
than
I'm
you.
telling you that was spicy. That was
And
spicy.
I will still fuck more bitches than you. That's
Women.
it.
They're women.
Fuck out of here. I will still fuck more women.
No,
There you
say
go.
bitches. It's okay.
I will still fuck more bitches.
You know why? Because
Talk about.
here's the thing
Talk
about
about.
the word bitches.
Talk
The
about.
word bitches is
I'm
like
not a
the
hoe.
word,
I'm a refined hoe.
word
I'm a
nigga.
refined hoe. I'm not a hoe no more.
I'm gonna talk about that in a second. But
I'm not a
I'm
hoe
gonna
no
make
more.
this point real fast.
First of all, I cried to you, said I don't want to be a hoe no more.
That's diff.
All right, so since we talking about that, all right, so I was asked recently. They was like, have you ever gone through your whole phase? And I sat back and I thought about it, and I was like, no. It was like, what you mean? I was like, I never went through my whole phase. I went through my faithful phase. And she was like, what? I'm like, I went through a faithful. I'm a hoe. I'm not gonna lie to you. I tell y'all all the time. I'm a thought. Give me lit. I say that all the time. So I realized that there's certain people that just shouldn't be in
Yo, that's
relationships.
crazy.
Shouldn't be all that. And I'm one of those people.
I just got in
really-
trouble tonight.
I know, and that's why I was trying to tell you,
Get me
shut the
lit.
fuck up, but whatever.
I just
I'm a thought. Give me lit.
That's your mantra. That's your energy.
Yeah,
That's what you do when you sit in a circle like this, like.
Nah, Pop Smoke was talking. Pop Smoke was talking. He was talking some real shit to me when he said that shit. I was like, God damn. Nigga.
Oh, Pop Smoke is your god.
Didn't say that.
Yeah, Soldier. Shout out to Big Soldier.
But
I'm
yeah.
a hoe, no mo. I'm delivered.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am very comfortable with being single for the rest of my fucking life. And I mean, if
All right, let me ask you a question.
of course.
Because one, no fun shot. I think that's bullshit. I'm gonna tell you why. No more.
So
Drink that fucking liquor.
I was.
What is
I've been
that?
taking shots the whole
Can I
time.
see what that is? I never seen that.
That's we drink this shit. I disagree with what you're saying because I think that you
just love being in relationships.
me I do.
You
I do.
you love
I
being in relationships.
I love being with a woman and I love being with them alone. Like that's me. I love that vibe.
What's your question?
I don't believe that you just want to be a hoe. Like you'll be single for the rest of your life.
What's your question? There's no question, right? Yeah. That's what I keep saying the same shit.
I was trying to get it out, but I fucked it up. That was
Honestly,
my fault.
all right. So,
It was
so
my fault.
basically,
It was my fault.
So
I just don't believe you though.
So do I miss relationship situations? Absolutely. Yeah, I do. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, and it's gonna rub a lot of women the wrong way. Yo, y'all ain't shit, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. And y'all don't even own up to the shit that y'all do or don't do. Y'all don't take accountability. Niggas don't want to deal with this shit.
But neither do niggas though, bro.
No, actually, niggas do more often than women do.
Do what more often?
Take accountability.
That's not true.
Absolutely.
Nah.
That's not true at all.
I can guarantee you they do.
Nah.
No, that's not true. That may be in your case. That's not true, bro.
I promise you, women don't take accountability for nothing.
I mean,
Can I ask you a question?
Nothing.
Listen,
This is why we gotta have women on the podcast.
Yeah, that's exactly
I
why.
agree with what you
We need a woman to come up here and just fucking combat
I
us.
agree with a lot of
please.
shit you say on this shit, but on this end, it's like, listen,
Disagree?
I have to agree with Justin and JC on this one because it's like there's women that do shit, right?
Mhm.
They do shit, whatever it is, and they get caught, and they speak up like, listen, yeah, I fucked up, whatever it is, I fucked up, whatever. And there's guys that get caught up and they still lie to the end of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I've experienced this shit. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't own up to none of my shit. I don't own up to none of my shit. Yeah, I lied to the grave of the shit. You never caught me. You believe this happened. That's it. You never caught me. So I'm gonna say that this never happened. This never happened.
So let me ask the question before I get into my conversation. Are we specifically talking about cheating or are we talking about all in all? Because you
know.
So
If you never caught me in something, I'm just gonna say this never happened.
So what happened was I was speaking in all and you brought up cheating. That's what you did.
I just brought up situations. I didn't bring
Cheating.
the actual
That's what you.
cheating.
That was a situation. Cheating.
But I mean, if you're gonna bring up cheating, yeah, let's bring up cheating.
Therefore, that's why I was asking: are we talking about all in all, or are we talking about? Because when I said that women don't take accountability, I was talking about all in all. No matter what, women like they make us feel like we do everything wrong, and then like we'll sit there and we'll fight and we'll do this, that, and the other, no matter what. If you're talking about cheating, then that's based on getting caught.
I just,
If you
I
actually
don't.
get caught, then you have to.
Even if they get caught, I'm saying it didn't happen.
I still don't feel
So
like. I feel like it's vice versa. Like both sides don't take accountability all the time. I think it's just the era we in. Like
no,
I've experienced women taking more accountability than men,
in what?
and
That's
like,
what I'm
and
asking.
cheating and all types of shit.
See, you say cheating.
But I mean, that was the conversation.
but that's what he said.
That was the conversation. Women take more accountability.
In cheating, no.
Yeah, women take more.
No, you
accountability.
know why? You know why? No, they don't.
Yeah, I've
Why
seen.
we letting that shit
I've
go?
experienced it more.
I'm trying to
Women
figure out
take more-
what's the conversation.
Thank you. So the art, like when I'm sitting here and I'm sitting there. First of all, women do not take accountability for cheating. They will give you 1,000 reasons why this is her friend. She was hanging out with this nigga, this, that, and other. Men will sit there because you have like when you sit there and you have all of this, you have no choice but to take accountability.
I'm gonna try to see.
But women will still lie over this, all of this. Women like, nah, that's my friend.
The niggas will say that's their friends too. It's not really that much different.
No, it is.
No, it's not.
I promise you, it is.
No, it's not. Let me, so what's the difference between me and you fucking a girl and you fucking two girls?
Wait, what?
Me and you fucking a girl and two girls fucking you. What's the difference?
Because that's not what you said.
No, I'm asking. I'm asking. I said, what's the difference between me and you fucking a
I
girl
hear
and
you,
you
I
fucking
hear
two
you.
girls? I said, what's the difference between me and you fucking a girl and you fucking two girls? That's what I said. What's the difference? It's still a threesome. It's just mentality, man.
It's
You're
not.
gonna say
No.
It's still a threesome.
No. It's not.
Threesome,
No,
bro.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do
we
that.
are doing that.
No, we're not
It's
doing
still,
that.
It's still three people. It's three people.
All right, nigga.
Our
Listen.
mentality. Can I?
Yeah. Come on.
Anybody? Listen, we need a female to call in. If y'all want to call in, please. The numbers on.
First and foremost,
Yeah,
a
you need this
threesome,
I'm gonna just put the phone on.
a threesome and a train is two different things.
Definitely not. It's definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not.
A threesome in a train?
Yeah, definitely not. What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, at
This
the end
thing
of
is
the day,
gay. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Fuck
Like,
it.
proving the point.
Fuck
Yo,
it.
a threesome is all three people interacting with each other in a sexual manner. A train is two people and are the same sex hanging with one person.
just gonna shut up because you're gonna expose a lot of shit here. But I disagree with that. Say what you gotta say.
I
Buddy.
just said it.
Say what you
I
gotta keep
literally
continue.
just said it.
Listen.
So a threesome, again,
A
threesome.
threesome, by definition, is three people. I've always been like this. I'm
It's
sorry.
not. Read it. Look it up. Read it. Let's do it. This is what we do on the podcast. The definition of a threesome is three people that are actually interacting with each other. So therefore, if the two men never interact with each other, it's not a threesome. We ran a train. If it's two women that didn't interact with each other, nigga, they ran a train on you.
Oh, we just had a threesome.
Threesome. A group of three people engaged in the same activity. We planned excursions as a threesome. A game or activity for three people. An occasion on which three people engage in sexual activity together. In a sentence, he tried to convince some newlyweds to have a threesome with him. Threesome.
He never say he fucked the nigga. They had all sexual activities together. If I grab the girl's head and say, yo, suck his dick,
Wow.
right?
That's where you're going.
I am. Is that not us engaging in some type of sexual activity?
Did she consent?
Warren? No. Yes.
Okay, let's start there.
That me and dude, if a dude grabs Shorty head, if a dude,
That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
I'm not gonna get in trouble. Don't get in trouble.
I was asking the question.
I'm asking the question too, but you said you already like your disclaimer was anyway. A threesome, again, is all three people dealing with each other.
So if I give you a 5, we're not dealing with each other?
Yo, you dead ass?
That's the Eiffel Tower. It's
That's
called the
a
Eiffel
sexual
Tower.
act?
It's
A
called the
high five
Eiffel
is a sexual
Tower.
act.
It's called the Eiffel Tower. If I'm doing this and you fucking doing other shit, I'm just like, it's Eiffel Tower.
Wait, hold on. What's the other shit?
You getting head when I'm fucking, know what I mean? And then we give each other high five. We ain't engaged? We engaged.
Yo, this nigga's different, yo. I swear.
But
It's not a train, bro.
what is the sexual act that you two are doing together?
Smacking each other's hands.
That's not a sexual act.
That's
Thank
sexual.
you.
That's sexual.
Thank you. JT is proving a fucking
That's
point.
sexual enough for
Thank
me
you,
that I'm
JT.
giving you a high five
Yo,
while
JT,
we're doing that.
Thank you. Because this is what I'm trying to explain to this dumbass nigga. That's not a sexual act.
That's sexual.
No, it's not.
Don't touch my hand.
That is me. You
Don't
going,
touch my hand
we
while I'm
got
fucking.
it, nigga. That's it.
Don't touch my hand while
A
I'm fucking.
sexual act is like, I don't even want to talk about it.
I was waiting to see where you was gonna go with that.
Don't go crazy, please. Anybody want to call in right now? Y'all the last callers of the night. You about to get out of here. Y'all got like 3, 4, 5 minutes, and that's it. We out of here. What?
He had the.
What, a
How you
British
pronounce it?
accent?
I'm trying to look up the
Threesome.
All I heard
definition
was
of-
threesome. Anybody want to call in? Y'all got 5 more minutes, then we
Like
out
I
of
said-
here. Besides that, I don't believe threesome is a trend. If there's 2 people who do it, I'm. It's what we all doing. This together.
Matter of fact,
All right,
so you had a video?
running a train. When 3 or more males take turns having sex with one female and having her perform sexual favors for them.
3 or more. There was only 2 of us. In the hypothetical speech, there's only 2 of us.
In the metaverse.
Yeah, there's only 2 of us. So what is it? What is
Running a train.
no? What is a threesome?
Oh, threesome.
3 or more people that's engaging in sexual activity.
A group, no, I'm sorry, an occasion on which 3 people engage in sexual activity together.
Yeah.
And running a train is when 3 or more
Nigga,
males
Thank you.
take.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All he heard was more than 3. That's what, that's all he heard. That's all he heard.
Jay's too crazy, my nigga. What's up with you, man? You gotta come back up here, please, bro. We need you.
That's all he heard was more than 3. It's like, no, it's 4 people. Like, that's all he
More
heard.
than 3 is 4, nigga.
No, nigga said 3 or more.
Read it again.
When 3 or more males take turns having sex with one
That's cool. So
female.
if me and you fuck somebody, right? It's only
Mhm.
2 of us. It's not 3 or more males,
That's the point he's making.
right? Am I bugging?
I hear
3
you.
or more males. There's 2 males here. Me and him. Me and him. Me and you. You and it's 2 males and 1 person, or 2 females and one male.
Okay.
It's still a threesome.
That
There's
was
3 people.
one definition.
Thank you.
Another definition. I'll read 2 more.
Checkmate, bitch.
Another definition said running a train when y'all both on track to get some cooch. And there's another definition.
Fuck your whole shit up right there.
A
When y'all
lineup-
both on track to get- Fuck everything up. Right there.
A lineup of guys having sex with one girl, one after another.
Wait,
Running a
do I
train.
want to have a threesome with Warren? Because
What?
at this point, I'm confused.
Who was that?
Princess, she acted
I knew
stupid.
it. I swear. Yo,
You know what it was. She acted stupid.
Princess, you know I love you.
Yo, Jay, pull up on us,
You gotta
man.
pull
You know
out.
you know you goated over here, man. Just pull up on us. Jay too crazy, remember Jay too crazy?
Oh shit. From Future Streamers podcast.
Exactly.
Yeah, shout out to Jay
Matter
Too
of fact,
Crazy, man.
yo,
That's the
Jay,
guy.
you gotta come up to the real podcast. I don't know how that's going to go with your
Nah.
audience.
He's a Heat
Oh,
fan.
how
He's a
old
Heat
is he?
fan.
Oh, he's a Heat
Yeah,
fan?
he's a Heat fan. He's
How old is
banned.
he? He can't pull up. How old is he?
Jay too. Nah, he's about like
banned.
I don't know how Jay too crazy. How Jay
Like 17, 18.
Oh nah, he
something like that.
listen, Jay too crazy.
think
When you
he's
come up
old
to this
school.
shit, you know it's all love, bro. Yeah, don't listen. Come up here and so
Yo, Jay Too Crazy. Define what it means to have a threesome.
yeah, Yeah. Matter of fact, call in right now.
Define what that means, because some
Call
of us
in
are
right
confused.
now.
What happened to Bori? Because he said he was gonna call.
Oh, he did?
Because we was having a conversation. Yeah, see?
He said that was
Touched my
cat.
leg. Touched
Are you
my leg.
uncomfortable?
Yeah.
I'm comfortable touching.
Call HR.
Yeah, I'm about to say HR's here, sexual harassment. We gotta talk about it.
Did you
Yeah,
file a
think about it.
complaint against it?
Fire who?
Fi-
You can't do that.
Yeah, fire me, bro.
You can't do that.
Please.
That's yo,
Please.
that Harvey Weinstein,
Please.
nigga.
Please fire me.
Yo, nigga.
Please fire me.
Yo, what
Yeah.
the fuck, nigga?
He went from Birdman to Harvey
Harvey
Weinstein.
Weinstein.
That's crazy.
This nigga, yo, Justin is different.
Do you have any plans for your thing?
Yeah. Be outside. I'm outside.
Oh, yeah, you did say that. My bad.
I'm outside all weekend. I'm outside right now.
That's fair. I'm trying to find. Let me see.
I told you already, yo, if y'all see me outside, if you're not gonna join the party, then leave me the fuck alone. I'm telling you right now. If you try to do some shit to alter my, yo, I'm partying all night, all day, all weekend. Just leave me alone. If you're not gonna contribute, leave it alone. Go your other way. Stop looking at me like that, Kev, because I don't know what's going on in your mind. If you see me tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday, if you're not contributing, leave me the fuck alone.
I wanna kind of switch it up a little bit and shed light on this situation. It's still summertime out in New York City. Everyone, please be careful when you're outside and how you're engaging with strangers and people that you are coming encounter with. I saw a post that this happened a couple days ago in Brooklyn. A police source stated the 23-year-old fast food employee was taking orders at around 7 p.m. Monday inside the Bever Stuyvesant Eatery when a 40-year-old customer, while chatting on FaceTime with her son, complained that her French fries were cold. The son, listening in as his mother argued with store employee, then stormed into the restaurant and began fighting with the employee and then went outside. He then pulled a 9mm handgun and shot the worker on Fulton Street near Throop Ave. The mother of the suspect told police she heard the gunshot but did not see the shooting. A single shell casing was recovered at the scene. The 20-year-old suspect, who lives with his mother about 4 blocks away, was taken into custody for questioning at the 79th Precinct Station House. Charges against him were pending. The incident was reminiscent of a fatal shooting of a Chinese food delivery man this past April by a customer enraged over a lack of duck sauce with his order. A witness who owns a local business stated, "I feel like crying. You shot someone over French fries." Another witness said the co-workers, they were around the victim. They were on their phones and they were crying. A man took off his shirt and put it on the neck to try to stop the bleeding. The victim's right eye was swollen. The victim remained in extremely critical condition at the Brookdale Hospital in Brooklyn on Tuesday. A single 9mm bullet was recovered at the scene, and the suspected shooter was taken into custody. Charges have yet to be filed. The suspected shooter has been previously arrested several times, including for grand larceny in 2019 and assaulted and theft of service in 2018. Reactions?
I missed all of this, so it's on them.
Long story short, someone goes into a restaurant complaining that their fries are cold.
Oh, I saw that, and he shot, and it was the mom. Now her son came and shot him in the face.
Yep.
He's a dick. That's
Yo,
dumb.
getting killed over cold
Fries?
fries is
Yo,
shit
Kev,
is
can you give him
wild,
some
yo.
leeway, nigga? Shut up, nigga.
shit's wild.
Please
that's
be safe
different.
out there in
Like,
New York.
Like,
It's getting disgusting by the
look,
minute.
I keep on explaining to people, like, I'll be outside, but I'm not outside in that manner. I'm outside to have a good fucking time. I get it. Like, there are times where you can't have a good time. I am the person, I'll tell you this, I will bump into a nigga, like, by mistake, knock his whole shit over. I'll buy you your drink back, yo.
Mhm.
If I stepped on your foot, my bad. Like, I'll buy you a drink. Everything is, to me, I'll buy you a drink, my bad. I fucked up. For me to get shot, killed, beat up, this, that, and the other over a fucking,
Cold fries?
yo, not even that. Like, even everything. Like, going out, you going out to have a good time. So, like, to actually get beat up, stomped out, all that shit, like, I have a friend that I just found out that like her son just got like beat up and stomped and all that shit, and he had to get his jaw wired closed. And I'm like, yo, like for what? Like what was going on?
But
And now,
no, real quick.
go
Before you
ahead, go
say
ahead.
that, like the man was saying some shit like niggas dying over cold fries. Them niggas was dying over fucking chicken sandwich from Popeye.
Yeah.
And this
That's
is
real shit,
the
though.
ultimate problem with our culture is that we don't value our own lives. That's the main problem. We don't value our lives. We don't value our community. We don't value each other.
Hold on. Hold
Go ahead.
Tyrone, but I ain't black. Only with the shirt claim all these bodies publicly, but can't call one.
Wait,
call
speak
up.
into the mic though.
Homie with the white shirt, talk about me, claiming all these bodies publicly, but can't have one female called out to provide better content. What's understood? Don't even. Man,
I don't think
Wrong.
he was talking about you though.
I'm the only nigga with a white shirt. What are you talking about?
Yeah, mine's definitely purple.
I gotta look at you.
Listen,
Hold on.
Tyrone.
That's his comment.
I had a
That's
pass.
the freedom of speech.
Tyrone, I had a pass. It is what it is.
Hope you subscribe, Tyrone.
Yeah, please subscribe. Buy the Patreon too. And mind your business at the same time.
Nah, let him speak his piece, man.
Nah, but mind your business about what I do in my life, man. You know what I do. Y'all know what I do. My friends know what I do. Tyrone, you want to be my friend? I'll tell you what I do. That's it. Call me. Matter of fact, DM me. Give you my number. We can talk. Tell you what I'm outside. You heard? My fault. But, y'all ready to go?
Yeah. Last point I just wanted to make about the shooting stuff. Now that I see like these kids playing with these pellet guns or
everywhere.
the water
bro.
beads or whatever that shit is, bro.
Everywhere.
It's scary, man. It's scary because I understand, you know, and there's pros and cons. I love to see the kids outside having fun. Like that part, I miss seeing that. Like even with the junior Knicks, bringing the kids outside to the park and coaching them, running around, walking around in the neighborhood and seeing kids having a little, you know, harmless little pellet gun wars that they having now is they trying to have fun, and I love it. And that's something I haven't seen teenagers do in a long time. A long time. So I love that aspect about it.
Well, can I stop you there?
Right.
I agree with that, right? But then all of a sudden we got the basketball court behind my build and renovated. For the most part, it wasn't the best renovation ever, but it did. The court was up, the hoops up, the shoe was painted up like that, and I live across the street from him. So, like ever since that, I've heard every night kids playing it. That shit really gives me a grade of like damn, this is what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't have that before.
Yeah, they see the
Every
value.
night I hear it.
They see
Every
the
night I
value in the
hear
park
people
now.
talking. Yeah, every night I hear people playing basketball. Every night I see people shooting. Every day I see people shooting. Every night, like it's not just one thing. Like we're doing so much more for every other community. For our community, not everybody. Fuck them niggas. But yeah, fuck them niggas. I don't give a fuck. But to see these kids just like play on the court that we are trying to renovate, it gives me so much joy. I told
Yeah.
the other day, I was like, yo, look at them. They're playing.
Yeah.
Where they're playing at. Something that we really worked hard on, man, for real. Like, and we're gonna keep working on it. Like, this is the hardest working man in the business, man.
Well,
y'all
man,
don't understand. Y'all don't understand out there what this guy does.
We all doing our just do. That's what matters.
Nah, we doing our just do.
We all doing our just do.
You doing
you
above that.
you
Like
above
we
and
doing
beyond,
our just do. We trying. You exceeding that point, and you have to be recognized every fucking day, man. Because you have to. Like that's what we need to do.
Appreciate
If
that.
nobody else gonna give you your flowers, I always give you your flowers, my nigga. You my brother.
Appreciate that.
But like you are an exceptional person. Like you're giving these kids on that shit. You're doing it on the court that we built. You're doing it like we gonna do all that shit. Like we working on this shit.
Absolutely.
But if it wasn't for you, because I say it publicly, I didn't care. Until you made me care. If it wasn't for you, my nigga, we wouldn't have this shit. So do your thing, my nigga. Like you know we got you.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, and you know, like, and it goes vice versa. Like, I wouldn't be doing this shit if it wasn't for you and the rest of y'all on the panel. Getting the basketball courts renovated, that probably wouldn't have been done without y'all support. Like, y'all been there every step of the way. Y'all understand when I have to come late to the podcast, so it's like I appreciate y'all working with me and accepting me for who I am and the work that I'm trying to do and supporting the work that I do that now we're all doing together. And with that being said, we got to plan 40 Central Field Day.
We definitely do.
Can I just be real?
Sure.
Not happening this year.
Okay.
You don't think so?
Nope. Not at all.
Why not?
We can focus on next year because, not for nothing, August is gonna go so fast. I don't have time to make it for that shit. Like, if we want to do a 40 Central shit, we're gonna have to focus on next year.
I think so. There's two things about that.
We fucked up in the beginning.
It's not even
And
that.
I'm gonna put it on me and you.
Go ahead.
I'm putting it on me and you. When we had opportunities to like try to talk to people, we didn't do it. That shit like that could have happened. That was on me and you. Had nothing to do with the whole 40 Central as a brand. That is just me and you. I don't think that we have the amount of money and time and everything to make it really big the way that we want to support the kids.
Okay.
It's not just about we could
No, that makes
no
sense.
funny
Yeah.
shit. We could throw it, but it's not gonna be what
as
we
big
want.
as what y'all envision.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's not gonna do what we want to do. It can happen 100%.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's gonna happen the way that we envision it to happen, and that's on me and him.
Okay.
Nobody else. That's just me and him, because we had conversations about where it's gonna go and all that shit. And I'm okay with saying it on live because we should have been more prepared. But also, I feel like we should have had more support.
Yes, absolutely.
Either from you guys or it's from anything like that. And can we get it done in 2 weeks, 3 weeks? 100%. But it's not gonna be the best potential of it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
No, you're right.
And my response to that is, I had a thought. This I should have brought it up a while ago, but now that we're talking about this, I had a thought. I would say, yo, instead of doing the field day, which will require so much more labor, I think what we should do, like what I wanted to do, or I was thinking about doing.
My shit. Why you touching my shit?
Are you up?
This nigga just grabbed my drink and put it in the garbage.
That's crazy. But I was thinking, what if we just like got everybody together?
Bitch. I see y'all outside, they gonna fuck you up.
Would you like JT finish, please?
My fault. My fault.
But I was thinking that we should, like, instead of
Go home,
doing the
bitch.
field day. No, you're good. You good. I thought he was gonna pull back up and
Nah, he ain't.
do something. But
He's a bitch.
instead of doing the field day, I was thinking let's just like take all the kids, our nieces, nephews, kids, little cousins, like all the guys on the block. Like let's do like a dad's thing where everybody bring their kids and let's go up to Connecticut and go to like to Thrills. I don't know if you ever been to Thrills.
I've never been through.
So it's basically like it's a more advanced Sky Zone. So like they got all the shit Sky Zone got, but the American Ninja Warrior shit.
That's your favorite
You see my
shit.
face, right?
Yo, the
You already know the
American
vibes.
Ninja Warrior shit.
You already know the vibes.
Next level.
I'm on it.
Next level. So I'm thinking, because it's not that expensive, we could probably rent the space out. If we could bring up like 30 kids, we bring the kids, pay for their tickets or whatever, let them jump for a few hours, 2 hours, 3 hours tops, probably order some pizza and call it a day. But I think that'll be dope for all the guys, especially the dads, like all the guys on the block, bring the kids, and then we just take them out for the day. I think that'll be just as good, if not better than
I had to explain to my son one day. I was like, yo, let me ask you a question. I said, yo, when you jumping on the trampoline, how many fathers is out there with you? And he looked at me, he was like, what are you talking about? I said, yo, how many fathers, like, you know, how many fathers you actually
think you're a
see
good dad?
jumping on the trampoline and doing this, that, and other?
You think you're a good dad?
I'm a great dad. I'm not a good dad. I'm a great dad.
That's what's
Like, I'm a like I do the normal shit,
Mhm.
but I'm above and beyond. Like, so that's why I was bringing up that because I'm like, yo, what father you see out there doing all this dumb shit, all this fucking American Ninja Warrior shit? These niggas is old. They
Absolutely.
can't do it. I already know that.
Even if they old.
No, they ain't fucking with me. Nah.
Nah. Ain't fucking with us.
But I'm the one that I'm challenging my son, like, yo, you got to do this shit, and like, because the one that we went to in
Orlando.
no, the one that we
That
went
was
to,
in Florida.
no, I went to shut up.
The one you went in Florida was fire.
Yes, but I went to another one in fucking Middletown. In Middletown,
Oh, you said that shit was fire.
yeah.
You said that.
You know why?
It wasn't
'Cause the
as good as
Middletown
the other
shit
one.
had the timer, so you had to hit the button and then do your shit.
Oh,
and then,
that's fire.
Yeah. So I'm like, yo, I'm here with you. I said, where the dads at?
Did your sons beat
Dads
you?
just sitting on they sitting on the side. They trying to figure it
Did
out.
your sons beat you?
No, fuck out of here.
Speaking of timer,
I had to put him on to certain shit.
speaking of timer, we're gonna do the timer for like speed dating.
I'm with the shits. You know I'm with the shit.
If y'all want to speed date with us, let us know. We outside.
Yeah, I'm with the speed date shit. Like,
That
I
should be
don't know.
cool shit. Like we could record it and all that shit.
It'd be kind of weird. I don't know if the women would like to be recorded while doing it. I don't know how that's gonna work, but
No, we cut the bitches out.
stop calling them bitches. Like there's certain times you call them bitches. Right now
During
is not the
trains,
time.
threesomes. That's when.
Yeah, right now is not the time to call them.
Remember
bitches.
that time we had a
Yeah, name
So
it.
thrills,
Yeah,
thrills,
I'm
thrills,
with the shit.
thrills.
You know with the shits. Don't do that. You figure your shit out.
Thrills. We gonna try to
Exactly.
organize thrills.
Anyway,
All the uncles, dads,
I
big
am
cousins, pull up.
First of all, if y'all gonna pull up with y'all kid, just understand I'm the biggest kid in the fucking building. I'm dunking on everybody. I'm jumping everywhere. I'm gonna smack you in the fucking face with the fucking dodge ball. All that shit. I'm there. I'm doing every event. I'm doing everything.
I'm gonna see if they can get. It'll be even better if we
Every
could get
event?
a bus.
Every event. I do everything. I do
even
everything.
if it was.
Pause. That was crazy.
You got that?
But yeah, and in the trampoline park, I do every event.
I'm gonna see if I can get a bus.
No, actually, I can get us a bus. I get us. Also, I want to do like a craft fest or something like that. Casino, because we do that shit. Like we know people that bet. I got somebody that's gonna do that with us. But listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, just for the people that's out here to listen right now, and the people that's gonna watch us after. Like, there's so much shit that we got going on. Please subscribe to the Patreon because the Patreon is gonna give y'all more access to us. They have that's not Discord. What is it? Telegram. The Telegram, you could actually talk to all of us. If you guys don't have our number personally, you could talk to either one of us up here, and the other ones that are not here at this point in time, you could give us like it goes direct to us, and we talk to you guys. $5, $10, $25. This is what we asking for. We don't care what the tier is, but we're gonna give y'all what we're gonna give y'all. Like we have so much shit going on. But we do love you guys, and I thank you guys and all that shit. What do you want to say?
Look out, listen out for Thrills Trip. Again, all the dads, uncles,
That
big
shit was
cousins.
fire.
I think let's just take all the kids out of the hood for the day, and let's just bring them out to Connecticut. That'll be a nice car ride to talk with the kids and bond with the kids, and it'll be dope to see a group of men doing that together for their community. Because we already know we don't have the best draws neck day, and that's been a back and forth thing trying to make that better. So let's make our own event. We take the kids out the hood for the day, have them, they'll jump around and have the time of their lives out there. Especially if we can get a bus. If we get a bus, that'll be even better because then we can all take the trip and be in the same place. Let's do that. End the summer out with a bang. Get these kids excited to going back to school.
Let's go. We love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribing, please. Everybody go subscribe to Patreon. We have shit up there. There's more shit coming. we gotta post the video of the battle this week.
Okay.
The battle will be up there this week. Me and my little cousin Elijah's going to the city, and we about to talk to that people. It's gonna be 40 Central and his podcast included. Um, we are gonna give y'all the most content y'all ever gave. Y'all have to see. Y'all only got to see it on Patreon. We love you guys. And thank you guys for like just sitting here watching and just dealing with us because we a bunch of characters. I feel like he's the only character that is fucking put
Mellow,
together.
like, yeah.
Yeah. Like me, y'all know what y'all get with me. Y'all know what y'all get with Warren.
Yeah.
Like y'all don't know. Today, he broke up with his boyfriend.
That's crazy. Yeah,
That's
Kevin, JT, like we was waiting for this for.
We
a long
never
time.
seen that. We didn't see that happening. But
Nah,
like,
I saw it. I knew it was gonna happen. Cause Kev can't handle. He can't handle it. I knew it. I knew he was gonna do that. Pause. Yeah, that was crazy. It's pause for y'all, not pause for me.
yeah, facts.
Nigga,
Nah,
that's
we
a
good.
pause in
But
general.
I knew it was gonna happen because Kev is my guy, but he he just takes things personal. That's it. I already knew it was gonna happen. But what I want to say is before we end this shit, number one is
Hold on. The manual, if you still here, please write what Warren's gonna say.
no. I was about to shout him out. Shut up. Number one, it actually is past 12 o'clock, so it technically is Baba Day. Happy
Yes.
fucking Baba Day.
Love you.
Please, like I would appreciate everybody just have like whoever knows Baba, just keep him in your thoughts and your
You got any more cups?
on top of that, shout out to the manual because I definitely I
That
did
shit was
see
cool.
on Monday that they definitely made sure that he said we ain't where we want to be, but thank God we ain't where we used to be. So I'm gonna say it again on today. Shout out to the manual, but we ain't where we want to be, but thank God we ain't where we used to be because we made this shit work. We are moving. We are going forward. Shout out to $2 Leak because he's the one that I heard coin that shit before anybody
Give me
else.
a cup, nigga.
I heard him coin
What
that
you want?
before anybody
you want
else.
You want that or this?
Damn,
Nah,
fuck, I don't give a
give
fuck,
him some of
nigga. And on top of that, number 3, because I said 2, but number 3 is birthday behavior. So if you see me outside, either buy me a shot or get the fuck out the way, because I'm outside. That's it. For the next 3 days, that's it. That's what it's gonna be.
So before we really end this, right? Because that was a great ending. I'm trying to you or whatever like that.
You knocked me off.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, I already know. Fuck you.
Love you.
Sir, we gonna
Love
see
you
you
too.
soon, Trig.
Love
Gonna
you,
see
bro.
you soon.
I
Love
love
you
you,
too.
bro. Hold on, Trig, be here. Yeah, love you. Happy birthday to you.
Where's my fucking shirt? That's the other shit.
It's on my grandmother. Fight my grandmother, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Secondly,
I'm not gonna fight your grandmother.
fight that. Fight.
Wow.
You caught it?
That's
Wait, yeah,
crazy.
I heard it too, nigga. You wild, nigga.
That's
you wild.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Yeah, pack this shit up.
Say that shit sober.
And we packing
Anyway.
this shit up.
Yo, packing this shit out. Love you, bro. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
This is the birthday pod. Y'all
This
gonna
is-
see
this
the
is the
aftermath
pre-
on Monday.
Yep.
The pre-birthday pod.
We gonna talk about it
Papa,
on Monday.
I love you. You and my
Yes.
family. I love you. All that shit, man. We will always beat it. Like, I see you when I see you. Who else?
Everybody. There's a whole.
We
Rest in
I
peace.
miss somebody.
Rest in peace to everybody that we actually, if we missing right now, we're a little
fuck
bit
with
tipsy
y'all.
or
We
whatever.
fuck with y'all.
We love you. We miss you.
Nah,
My
I
sister.
miss one person today. Papa and who else?
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Rodriguez. Excuse me.
Oh yeah,
yes,
yeah. I'm
Mr.
sorry.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, Mr.
That's-
Rodriguez. Yes.
Yes.
Love
Absolutely.
you. This is for you. The ending of this podcast is for you guys. We
Yeah.
love you guys. At the end of the day, we all family, and this is what we're gonna do. We joke around. Y'all see us play. Y'all see us argue. Y'all see us curse each other out.
Brotherhood.
But at the end of the day, we won. We're a unit. We're a team, and all that shit. Like,
Except for me and Justin, I'm his uncle, but he don't want to know.
I'm taking a shot.
fuck the shot. Just take the shot. Fuck this. fuck this nigga right here.
Damn, this is
Mm-hmm. Why you took that? You should've took what I took.
pause. Nigga disrespectful to his uncle. Like, why would you do like that?
Fuck you
What's up
and
with you?
fuck your brother, nigga. And fuck your other
And
brother
me and
too.
my brother will fuck you up, nigga.
That's
How
fine.
about that?
That's fine, but I will
About
still
that?
say fuck you, bitch ass nigga.
Time to go.
Fuck you talking about?
It's on Justin. He got to end it until he end this shit.
Right,
We'll
you right.
fuck you up, nigga. Like,
Who's we?
Nigga, still on
Me by
time.
myself, nigga.
Who's we?
Nobody. What he said?
Nobody,
what Kim said? One man, no pillowcase. Nigga, I'll fuck you up out here,
Nigga, I will. No,
You
nigga,
bugging.
I will fuck you up,
You
nigga.
bugging the fuck out. You better end this shit. You better end this shit. You better end this shit.
I'll fuck you up.
You
nigga.
bugging. You better end this shit.
I'll
You
fuck
think
you
this
up.
shit is cute. It's not cute. It's not cute.
I'm cute.
You get fucked up.
And I will still fuck
No,
you
this
up,
situation is not cute.
bitch ass nigga.
Whatever.
Also, shout out to Roxy. Wherever you
Yes. Like, Roxy, we need you to pull up again.
Nah, we're gonna go see Roxy right now. My nigga Roxy,
No,
I
no,
love
no,
you.
no, no,
Fuck you, bitch.
No, I'm going